Hello, hello, hello. What is going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. Shout out to everybody coming through. If there's anybody in the chat right now, guys, let me know if the audio's coming through all good. I'd appreciate that. But welcome to the stream. First stream of the day, actually. We're going to double dip today, guys. We're going to be checking out some Shatterline later. But for now, we're going to be playing some of The Witcher, continuing on where we last left off. And then, like I say, later on, we're going to be playing some Shatterline. If you haven't checked that game out, guys, and you're on PC, you can check it out right now. You can apply to play in the beta wave, but the game does come out in 6 days as well. It goes into early access, and I think it's going to be in early access for about a year. So you should definitely check that out. I think it's coming to PlayStation 5 as well. It might be coming to Xbox, but I know it's coming to PlayStation. So that's pretty freaking awesome. Free to play as well, so you can't get more than a free to play game, can you? But now we're going to be playing some more of The Witcher. I've been having a blast with the game so far, and then we're going to try and get some Dragon Quest on over the weekend as well. Mackenzie, welcome to the stream. What's going on, Ali? Welcome, welcome, people. How are you doing? As always, guys, if you do enjoy the stream, be sure to drop a like on it, share it out, all that good stuff. And if you're new, you might want to subscribe. It's appreciated. Of course, you don't have to though. I mean, yeah, if you dislike it, drop a dislike. You know, whichever pleases you. But hopefully everybody's all good. How has the week been treating you? Are you ready for the weekend? Give me a moment and we will get things started, guys. Let's get The Witcher booted up, shall we? And then, let's begin, shall we? Let's begin. Alright, I'm hoping to have the camera fully set up properly over the coming days. Gonna get some new curtains, new blinds, obviously to stop that flood of light coming in. And then I'll be able to change this light box and go to the Elgato key lights. That's the plan. And we'll be able to switch back to the camera. Because at the minute, main scene looks like this. Well, there will be gameplay, of course, but no camera. So that's the thing. But we've still got the main scene, the camera scene. And if we do decide to watch any videos as well, we've got this until I get some blinds sorted. I'm hoping, though, the weekend we're going to get those sorted. And get back to the cameras. Yo, Ryan, what's going on, dude? Welcome to the stream. How are we doing? But how is the audio, guys? Are we coming through all good? Can you hear me? Can you see me all good? Does the stream look nice and crispy, does he? Does it look nice and crispy? But yeah, yo, drop a like if you haven't already, all that good stuff. We're going to play these for a couple of hours. And then, like I say, I think I've got it set for 6:30. Depends, we might go a little bit earlier, because Rosie's got a little work do thing just after work today. Then we'll go for a couple of beers. So that means I don't have to pick her up today, which is a bonus. So, you know, we can do whatever. When the cat's away and all that. But hopefully you've had a good week, guys. You good, Ryan? That's good to hear, man. Thank you very much for stopping by once again. It's very much appreciated. I think this scene's great though for reactions. Like, it might even be good for some games. Like, I know it's a little bit different, but I like it, man. I think it looks freaking clean, I do. I really like it. Maybe we might have to get some backgrounds as well, so like above and below, there's a little something different there, maybe. We could maybe even mirror the footage that's in the main scene to my left, your right. Maybe we could mirror the footage so it's like behind but blurred. You know, kind of how like phone videos when they're put up onto YouTube where people have the footage to try and, when they want it to be widescreen but they need to fill a 609 by 1080 resolutions. You know what I mean. You've seen the videos. We'd have to put a bit of a Gaussian blur on it though. But welcome to the stream. Share to everybody coming through. Very much appreciated. I have uploaded a couple of shorts over the last few days as well, if you want to check those out. One for The Witcher, which was just a jokey one because I got scared when I was in the deep water, because I think I genuinely have thalassophobia. And I think I got that from when I nearly drowned in a quarry when I was a kid. It makes sense, I guess. But yeah, man, I freak out, you know, where we're like put into water situations in games, and this got me going, man. I've still got to go back out and swim in fucking water again to get some stuff, which is definitely worth it, because the stuff I've been getting out there has been good stuff. But not gonna lie, not looking forward to it. Yo, Jamie, what is going on, dude? Welcome to the stream, good sir. Hope you're all good, lad. Room's a bit of a mess, actually. I need to move my boxes in the background now. Right, let me move this keyboard. I don't need both of them. And hopefully as well, you can see my AC unit in the background. This, I'm going to try and get more tucked up here, because what I'm planning to do is get a hole cut out in the wall, so I can send the pipe out through the hole, and then because at the minute I've got my AC going up the freaking chimney. It's not exactly the best. Like, it's a good vent, but it just kind of means the AC unit being here, and it's in the way of me. And at the minute, I've kind of made a little cardboard cutout for it at the moment, stop the heat blasting back out the chimney. It doesn't look the best. So that's the plan, to get that sort of thing. Because the room's looking really nice now, apart from the curtains and the AC unit. Everything else, I've got all my shelves up, I've got all my figurines on display. All I need to do now is get the TV, well, a new TV mounted on the wall, get rid of this light box, get some Elgato key lights, and we're good to go, baby. We're good to go. So let us what's going on, AOL? Haven't watched a stream since GTA days. Oh man, I appreciate you coming back. Yeah, some good times when playing GTA back in the day. Pissed off they rebooked your appointment again for Monday. Really? Fucking hell, man. Yeah, I had to give them a B12 injection again this morning. And give them all my ECG results and that. So hopefully I'll find something out about that soon and see if I'm falling apart, or I was just, you know, it was a blip. But that sucks, dude, man.
Explosion in Skellig. Related to series reappearance, it had destroyed a...
Alright, switch over to... So yeah, like I say, I'll have the camera back properly soon. It's just, obviously, you can see on this scene, because I've still not got proper curtains in at the moment in my office, that the light just floods through here. It doesn't look so bad now, but I really want to get rid of my light box, and if I turn that light off now, it's terrible lighting. So I want to get myself some Elgato key lights, get that sorted, and we'll be good to go to get the cameras back in. At the evening, it's not so bad, but the daytime, it's a bit of a bitch, actually. All right then, so we're on Skellige. We did meet up with Folan and the other dude, didn't we? And we're going to go to the giant's lair now, and I'm guessing we're probably going to fight the giant, I should imagine. So I guess we'll go do that. Ah man, Insurgents versus RPGs was the shizzle back in the day. I had so much fun playing that game mode. I hope the new GTA, when it comes out, has a good online community. Those are days, man, when the jobs are coming out for GTA as well. It's cool times. Along with like COD back in the day, probably some of the most fun I've had online, that was actually. And times sweating in Valorant as well. I do have a blast playing Valorant, but I think, yeah, them days of playing GTA like that and Call of Duty back in the day, I'm talking like, you know, 2008 through to 2012. Some good gaming times, man. It's good, yeah? How is the audio as well, man? Because I'm trying to get a pot. Well, I haven't ordered one. I'm gonna try and get it ordered today. I want to change. Well, I want to get a new pop filter, but I don't want. I don't know which where. Let me get the fucking words out. I don't know what I'm gonna do. At the minute, I think I'm just gonna get one that just slips onto the mic. But I'm thinking about getting a, what is it? The Elgato Soundwave 3Z. I'm thinking about getting that mic because that comes with like little brackets on there. I can fit a little shield. Well, need to be this side, a little shield too. Which I think I'm going to do that. Because at the moment, either I've got a situation where I'm having to be right in the mic when there's action going on, which causes pops. You know, when I'm saying my P's, you get that proper, which is annoying. I'm gonna get them sorted out. Audio's all good. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. So yeah, like I said, we're going to be playing a little bit of The Witcher this afternoon, and then later this evening, guys, because I haven't got to get Rosie from work, and like I say, I can do as I please. I'm going to be playing some Shatterline. So I have streamed a little bit of that on Twitch, and if you haven't already, guys, I'd definitely check out the video I uploaded yesterday, I think it was. Just like kind of showing off like my first couple of games, just a little bit of an edited video, just some clips of some fun we had playing Shatterline, which we'll be hopping back on a little bit later. If you haven't checked that out, free to play shooter, awesome. I really think it's quite fun, actually. Obviously, it might change my mind after playing it for a while.
Help me smash that. We're sure to reach the giant's cave this way.
That really seemed like his talking was out of sync then. It was like somebody else was talking.
I'll cover you. Position myself so as to keep the giant in sight.
I'll cover you. So you're gonna hide, is what you're gonna do? Leave us to go fight, eh? We'll keep swinging this axe for a little bit.
Getting cold there. Gotta be close.
I'm kind of liking this axe, man. We just need to get ourselves some new trousers now, because we've got some pretty badass armor, but the trousers don't really go so well. We just need to get rid of that. What is it? What is it, like a the ruffle thing around the neck? It's not the best look, is it? You know, it kind of takes away from the badassery.
Careful now. One odd step and you can wake him.
Is he having a sleep? Who's that?
Hey, quick! Let me out before he wakes! Key should be around here somewhere.
Wait. Know what they call Veggie? The loon. For good reason too. Best he stay in there till we finish with the giant.
What? You out of your bloody mind, Uncrate? I thought he was your comrade.
He is. Which is how I know what he's like to do.
Alright, I'll listen to him. He knows him better than me. He knows him better than me.
Guess you should stay in the cage then. What? I'll not forget this, Uncrate.
Sorry, bro.
You want all the glory to yourself? Let me out right now.
He could be right, you know, he could be right. I might be making a bad decision here, but... Oh, he's asleep over there. Nope, no more. He's a big boy, isn't he? I hope it's not going to be like Skyrim giants, and I'm just going to get clapped into the sky. Oh, shit! I didn't know. Okay. Okay, he's a mad boy. He's a big boy.
Come on.
He's an ugly boy as well. Shit, maybe we should have let him out. I think we got that dude killed. Yeah, I'll be checking him out. I must admit though, I've just not felt the vibe for COD just lately, and I think it's because I'm just kind of like, I love battle royales, but I think I'm just a bit burnt out because, like, guys who remember me from a while back in my channel, I've been playing battle royale since the initial first battle royale that was in the armor mod, and then obviously PUBG, and then into Fortnite, and into all the other battle royales that came out, obviously Warzone, Apex, a bunch of words, Islands of 9, and the rest that came out as well. I think I'm just a little bit... The only Battle Royale that I've kind of have the vibe to play now and again at the moment is the Vampire the Masquerade one. That one is actually a lot of fun to play. But I'll be grabbing Warzone 2 when it comes out, and I'll be checking out Warzone 2 when it comes out, and I'm more than likely to get MW2 as well, because I did enjoy Modern Warfare. You know, I had a lot of fun on Warzone as well. But I just like, I don't know if it's the sort of games I'll be playing regularly. I think I'm just kind of over Battle Royales, because it's like, I know it's not the same thing every game, but it kind of is at the same time, isn't it? So I've been enjoying a lot of story games again. Just lately, I'm kind of like banging through back catalogues of games, because for the last 5 years of streaming, I've not finished so many games, because like I've started games when I've been streaming them, or even if I've started them offline, or I've been putting up videos, and it's like they don't get views, and then I'll go back to my bread and butters, like my Fortnite and my Call of Duty and such, like, you know what I mean? And like, I'm past all caring about how many people watch now, so like, I'm trying to hammer through some of my old games. But I must admit, like I said, I've really been enjoying Shatterline, which you should definitely check out. If you like Call of Duty, you'll like Shatterline. It's like playing Black Ops 2 without wall running. It's fucking cool, man. It really is a good game. Free to play as well. And it's coming to console as well, I believe. So, it's pretty cool. Woo! No need for that, mate. Ow. Let him hit me right then. Give me a good tickle. He looks a lot smaller than he did when he was outside. Oh shit! Tell your mama saved your life. Gonna fall out, didn't they? Dude, I'll back off. He's not dead, man. Oh shit! Maybe he's now. Oh, the dude's alive? Oh no, that was the bow dude. No, that dude's dead.
Poor bugger. Should have let him out.
Yeah.
Shouldn't blame yourself. We never knew with Viggy. Might have rushed at the giant bare-fisted as soon as he was out.
And that might have spelled death for us all. Thanks for your help, White Wolf. Geralt the Giant Slayer. I'll make sure the Skald said it in song.
Thanks, albeit. Any glory stemming from the Giant's death should be yours. I want to be the song.
Sure sounds better than the Butcher of Blaviken. So be it.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, I want to have a look around, mate.
Want to look around some more.
In that case, I'll meet you on the beach, near the port.
No worries, lads. I want to have a little looty, because I'm sure the Giant's got himself some gear up here, hasn't he? Can we loot his body? Ooh, he's got a nice little elemental essence, monster and monster eye. Okay. You gotta be nice for me, fella. Some water. A bottle of water. Alchemist powder. Nice. Cavalry boots, they're gonna be shit, aren't they? We'll hold on to them though. We'll sell them. A wine stone. It's gonna be no Call of Duty next year, is that? It is in it after Modern Warfare. We skip a year, yeah. Actually, let's repair my sword. Actually. Nice. Let's have a little meditate as well, shall we? To the morning. Nice. Nice. Has anybody got anything nice planned for the weekend? Or is it just a nothing kind of nothing burger weekend? I'm gonna be painting the freaking bedroom, man. Rock and roll, baby, rock and roll. I can't wait though till we got the bedroom switched around, because at the minute, me and Rose have been sleeping on the floor, like, cause the bed's stripped down and that, like, and we're moving bedrooms around, so it's like, that's been a bit of a pain in the ass, man. Key to... Oof. How would we have got him out though, without... guess we don't need to... Dude got absolutely decimated, bro. Splattered his ass. Jesus. I think we've got everything, yeah. Let's have a look up here. Can we actually get out of here? Oh, no, we can't. It's just the entrance we came in over there, isn't it? Alright, cool. Yeah, skip it here. Yeah, I was gonna say, man, sort out some stuff in the attic, painting, and then putting a bed together, and then moving a bunch of stuff from room to room, and then hopefully we should be, and then putting the bed up in the spare room, and then hopefully we should be able to live like normal people again. But I got the garden sorted, just got to get some more bits and pieces done on the front of the house, man, and things should really start looking nice, man, because the garden looks banging at the moment. Really does. Alright. Have I got anything left of that mission? He said to meet him at the beach, didn't he? Why is he saying to go to Yennefer? Alright, where are we? Echoes of the past, meet Yennefer for the bridge, finding series in Skellige. Was I doing a... Where Ceres is? I think it was just done, yeah. What was he on about coming to the beach then? Cernfield cracks voice and finds something bright. Yarpul, Geralt, Soju, and King Brands. Pretty sure, wasn't... I can't remember if that was part of that mission. It's level 17 though, wasn't he? Okay, that was he. King is dead, long live the king. Alright, let's where is he? Where's Yennefer want us to meet us? At the Cataclysm. Oh, that's on a totally different isle, yeah. Oh, this looks like there's another little town in there up here. Okay. We need to go there. Let's... Where... I bet Yennefer's back on the main island, isn't she? Let's have a look. Meet Yennefer. Yeah, it's back on the main isle. So, is there any quests that are still on here? Find this series in Skellige. Is that in series footsteps there? It's gotta be, hasn't it? Because yeah, it must be. Okay. I guess we may as well go and speak to the dude before we go to Yennefer, because we're where's this? Find Gremy's workshop. We're a little bit lower level for that. Get blacksmith tools from Unvig. Let's see where this is. Okay, so alright, let's go do this then. Let's go do this. Alright, let's bounce. Let's bounce. Oh, nice, man. Going to do a bit of fishing. A bit of boating as well. That'll be a nice weekend then. I've been fishing since I was a kid. I've only ever done a bit of river fishing, actually. I've never fished on a lake or anything. I just have friends who always used to fish in, like, we had, like, well, it was a pond, really. Well, it's called the Graves Pond, but it was like a big pool, really, like a tiny lake, I guess. Where I used to live. A lot of my mates used to go fishing there, like, overnight fishing and that. Most of the time, it's mostly them just smoking weed and fucking getting pissed overnight, like, but... yeah, Have you done any fishing as an adult? Is that any good? I bet it's not. Nah. Oh, it's bounce. I was gonna start another game today, but then I was like, you know what? I remembered we gotta fight that ice giant, so I was like, fuck it, let's fight him. Work on a whistle. I must have work on whistle. Little bitch! You little fuckface. Okay, should have really used a roll there. The dodge was not enough. Big ass arms, bro. Got him in the Achilles. Jesus Christ, look at the length of them arms, man. Get fucked. What's happening here, man? Huge gar by here in a muskie. It's a gar. Camping and fishing and getting drunk. No, that part of it sounds like, well, like the fishing part of it sounds cool to me as well, because like, I wouldn't mind going fishing again actually. Something I might have to do soon. With one of my mates who actually like you know what them doing. Because like the idea of just chilling out, having a few beers, chilling with the boys, you know what I mean? Catching some fish, having a laugh. We haven't got to go down there, have we? I forgot about this place. It's not the place where you really want to hang out. Where are these tools at? Are they down there? I don't. Maybe they're in here then, maybe? He's a level 26 troll. He ain't no joke, he ain't no joke. Oh shit! I forgot that about that bomb. That's why. Peace up, peace, mate.
Need to look around for tools.
Here we go. This is the this is where I need high quality smithing tools. What's that? Ah.
Ornamented. Gotta be the ones Joanna mentioned.
Alright, that's done then. Sweet. Bring the tools to Fergus. Yes, boss. Get up. Come on. You drunk, mate. Are you drunk, mate? Oh, nearly. What a view. Right, so he wants us to take them to Fergus, yeah? Oh my god, oh, I thought Fergus was on a different isle then. I was gonna say, bro, come on. Don't do that to me. Oh! Oh! Whoa! Ho, ho, ho! Yo, my heart skipped a beat then. Nearly. Nearly. It's like a fish that has a mouth of an alligator. I think I might know what you're on about. Don't know the name or anything. It could be a different type of fish, but I think I've seen pictures. So where does he want me to go then? All the way back here. Well, I guess I may as well, ain't I, really? We're here. You know what I mean? May as well. Let's save it up then. Just in case we fuck something up bouncing. Alright. Take me home. Country roads. There we go.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Felon's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, and sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Be naughty, I've got some Coca-Cola. Be the bad boy. I'm sorry, apologies about being a bit late as well. I was like an hour late for the stream, probably even a bit more actually. My bad, but you guys know by now I'm very rarely on time. Yeah, having a good fish like that sounds like a good time, do man. I hope you enjoy it. I'm sure you will. Hope you get some good fishing on the go.
You know, Witcher, folk can say what they want.
You know what, mate? I don't give a fuck. You're a peasant, and I've got a sword that's worth more than your house. So suck my tatters. Look how the armor looks in the wet as well.
Midges were biting on account of this down.
Oh, I remember this dude now asking about it. Yeah, the little guy, wasn't he?
How may I assist you?
Man, that's a good few hours back. Got the tools, mate, because he was going to make us something, yeah.
Went to Undvik a while ago. Found these.
Bombing.
Well, goose kick me. These look like the real thing.
They're fucking
Because
on, mate.
they are. Look at the markings. Authentic. How did you get them?
Where y'all from? Where y'all from? Birmingham. Wasn't easy, so I'm hoping for a good price.
Wasn't easy, so I'm hoping for a good price on that armor of mine.
Harman ep Grönekan, Lieutenant General of the 2nd Mounted Army.
Welcome to our humble establishment. A true honor to host one of such renown. I've heard the general's
it's him.
a connoisseur and collector of armor.
This is true, and they call you a master of the craft.
Oh, too kind, sir. Truly. I mean,
I need a suit of armor, heavy, able to withstand piercing projectiles.
Piercing projectiles? Oh, bolts, you mean? That ain't easy. Needs a special alloy, tempering.
And you.
The new
Appreciate you
tools.
stopping by, and
We can do it. Stoke
have
the
a good
fire.
day, rest of your day at work, my dude.
Bold, your worker.
Have a good weekend as well.
You allow her much.
You know how
Yeah,
it is,
I-
General.
I would
good
say I'm
helps have
like
to
got
come
some
by.
schedule, but I'm not.
We
Most days
should
I'm
go
like
outside. There's
around this time and in the
business to
evening
discuss.
sometimes.
It's always the same.
Don't
I've had
seem to like
enough.
the structure I used to, you know what I mean? I was just asking, what about my armor, man?
Can't turn away a Nilfgaardian general, I get it. But I hope it doesn't mean you've forgotten about my armor.
We haven't. Well, I haven't, and won't. Because I'll be the one to make it. Understand? And the Nilfgaardian's armor, and every other suit he agrees to make.
Oh, she makes them.
So what's Fergus do?
Horseshoes, nails, not much else he can do, seeing as he cocks up simple bungs. But in the end, they call him Master. No one'd ever
I
think
guess
I
'cause
could be a
she's a
skilled
woman.
armourer, a human and a woman to boot. A dwarven blacksmith. Oh, that's another story.
So he gets all the glory for all her work. Gotta say, hard to believe.
If that's
I
the
believe you.
case, stand your ground. Don't let him treat you like this.
I won't. Not anymore. He can craft the Nilfgaardian's armour himself. I'll make another suit, and we'll see which one's better.
Nice.
I need but one thing I can't get on my own. Would you help me?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Depends what it is.
It's gone halfway across the world.
Finish the armour, I'll need to harden it, quench it in a bath. Oil's what we usually use, but I want to use acid.
Kicky Moors and Archgriffins spit acid.
Archgriffins? Draconic griffins, you mean? Baron's men came by a few days back, said they'd seen one north of Crow's Perch. It had killed some folk out there.
I might have some of that anyway. See, I've got my gloves, but I need the gloves to match that, and I need the legs and the armour and the boots to match that as well. Yeah, I want this. I want to see what this armour's like. I bet this armour's going to be shit, man.
Two beasts with one
I'm going to get it, yeah, and I'm going to be pissed in eye.
I'll see what I can do.
Bring me the acid, and I'll prove I'm better than Fergus. And I'll craft armour for you, lots of it. The kind no other armourer can.
Hey, let's go. Let's go. Cheers. Alright then. Get acid gland from an Archgriffin. Let's do this shit. Where be it? Where be the Archgriffin, eh? Where be ye? Where be ye? Let's fast travel to Heverton then, shall we? I can't wait to get a new PC, man. I legit can't wait. Although it's not going to happen yet. Like, you know, like I said, I'm going to try and stretch out another year or two. But, yeah, man, there's games I'm coming out in the next 2 years that are really going to push my PC to its limits. But I'm going to try my best to, as long as it doesn't break, that is, but I'm going to try my best to stretch it out as far as possible. And then, get a new rig, man. I can't wait, though. Because, like, I'm hoping to just go all out. Like, crazy all out. We're back on the mainland, lads. Go, Roach. Good girl. I was about 12 hours into the game before I knew Roach was a girl. I thought Roach was a dude. Well, male. Dude. It's not like horses are dudes, is it really? Yeah, it's dead. Fucking will I, mate? Eh? Will I? Get off your horse, lads. Get off your fucking horse. Where's your mates? Come on, then. Your mates want some as well, do they? Oh, shit.
No choice.
I didn't mean to do that. I wasted it. Come on, then. Easy. Was there nothing in this house, then? Cash money, bitch. Okay, I don't know why I picked up the rotten flesh. I'm stupid. Dude, that axe looks mean as fuck, man. It looks even meaner with the armor light. It looks pretty badass, actually. So need to get some better trousers and boots or chaps or whatever they're called. Breeches. I think it's breeches, yeah.
A hand. That's it. Archgriffins had a veritable feast.
Munched a dude away. We're going this way.
Archgriffin feather. Must have lost it when taking
I must admit as well, yeah, I've really been enjoying Naruto just lately. Like I say, never ever watched Naruto. One of the, you know, the OG big animes. I just never watched it, man. And like, I understand why people love it now. Because I'm having a lot of fun with it. I'm enjoying it. What level is this Griffin? Ooh, he's a big boy. He's a big boy. Gotcha, bitch. Okay. Got 2 taps. Oh, he's like level them, but Jesus. Hopefully that'll get me on an autosave. Damn. The fuck? Okay. Whoopsie. Okay, it's autosave down. Alright, it's Igni. No fucking range on this thing, man. How? Oh! Dude, you didn't even hit me! First time. Maybe we need to level up just a little bit, man. He's like 5 levels higher than me. 6 levels higher than me, but still. I feel like I can take him, man. Just can't get hit. I think seriously, Geralt, get your fucking sword out, you moron. I'm gonna have to go with the dodge rolls, man. Parry's just not enough. Fucking God, come back! Just no range, bro. Oh, really? Bitch. Why is my health still going down? Oh! Oh, I fell off the cliff then. Oh, really wrong? This crossbow sucks ass, dude. Ooh. Every time he experience, he puts bleed into me, man. Jesus Christ, man. Dude! We're getting butt fucked by this fucker. Oh no! Dude, really? Why did you put your fucking axe away, you fucking moron? I mean, your sword! This is the worst place to have this fight right in his nest. Can't do this fight here, bro! Can you please move? Gotcha, bitch! He kind of fucked himself up then. Fuck you, Dad. Fuck yeah. Woo! It was a big boy. It was a big boy. Very big boy. God damn. Okay. You beat me twice, but he got his tail clapped on that last fight. Alright, let's have a quick meditation. Or a 7 or 8, terrible. Maybe. Let's save her as well. We survived! We're still alive! We're good to go! I feel like this could work for gameplay as well with some games. Maybe not for a game like this. But I feel like it could work for some games.
Come on.
You reckon? Yeah, especially for like maybe like your older school games that maybe run into lower resolution, like 720p or maybe even lower. You know? What do you reckon? What do you reckon, guys? Griffin, where's the Arch Griffin now? %10 chance to dismember. 10% chance to dismember. 5% bonus experience from humans and non-humans. 5% bonus experience from humans and non-humans. 5% gold. Yeah, it works, doesn't it, man? I feel like it does anyway. I think we could make it work like it, I don't know. I think we could. I think we could. Alright, I mean we'll have that like that. We'll leave that with that trophy on and the 100% on the carry weight as well, because that makes a big old difference, man. That 220 carry weight. Oh, God send, man. Considering we were trying to do it at 60 for quite a while, and then we went to 120 and still struggling at that. 220 is a fucking breeze. A breeze. Back to Oxenford, there we go. I definitely feel like as well, this, obviously we could use the other, but I just feel like sometimes this would work well, particularly with like, you know, PS1, PS2, PS3 era JRPGs, you know, typically where they're a little bit lower resolution. I just feel like we could even maybe switch the backgrounds up to more represent the game as well, like. We'll see anyway. Could try different things sometimes. The only problem is, I worry about that is I'll start leaning out to camera because I've got it in such a slim shot, like. We'll see. Will she? Probably end up playing with the cam on anyway later tonight because the lighting will be a lot better now. Let's try to tell me to go back that way. Okay. stupid.
Got that arse's whipped like you know.
Okay, Novigrado. Somebody on the rock. I really need to crack on with Dragon Quest as well, because that being on Game Pass. I don't know how long it's going to stay on Game Pass, you know what I'm saying? So really, because I really don't have to start it again. Because I'd have to buy it. But then again, though, I don't know actually. So if a game, actually maybe I could do that then. If a game's on Game Pass and then it goes off Game Pass, but I can still get it on the Xbox app, then surely all the save data would still work, wouldn't it? Because like it doesn't transition over to. I think on some games it does, but I'm pretty sure with that it doesn't. Because it's technically the Xbox version.
You're back. So, got the acid?
Mm-hmm. Use it carefully. It's about as caustic as things come.
I know. It's burned many a man where I come from. Armor's ready. Now for the last touch. We'll soon see who's better, Fergus or me.
How do people never notice it doing that though?
It's done.
You know, people living in the town like, yo, she's always doing all the work. Oh my god, it's the same fucking armor I'm wearing.
Very professional.
Welcome, General. Armor's all ready. Came out splendid, if I do say so myself.
That's his armor. Oh my god, he is terrible.
Rather coarse. I trust the appearance does not reflect the quality.
General, I've also made a suit, if you please.
What is the meaning of this?
You're just about to get blue pill, bro. Yona made her own suit of armor, it's better. Yona's the artisan, not Fergus.
Exactly what it looks like. Joanna crafted a suit of armor for you, General, to prove she's the superior armorer.
For God's sake, Joanna, what do you think you're doing?
Temeria remains a wild land, it seems. Insubordination of this kind is not something we Nilfgaardians allow.
If I may, General, I am Fergus's subordinate in appearance alone. It's what we agreed, as few would ever believe a woman to be a better armorer than a dwarf.
You are right. I, for one, do not think it possible. But you are confident in your abilities. Let us put them to the test. Not on dummies, in live combat.
Oh, quite a crowd.
You there, put on this armor.
I'm just here to show me yours.
Mine is not a request.
Bitch!
I crafted this armor for a man. It can't fit me properly.
Then find another to wear it.
I'll do it.
Geralt, will you help?
Yeah, boy.
Fine. Hope I won't regret this.
Don your
Same armor I'm wearing, man. Can't believe it.
I will await outside.
He looks like a right twat in his armor. Even the paint looks like it's been spray painted on. Do I get the leg pieces though?
Bloody hell. I just came here to show me yours.
Now you're fighting a witcher, mate. Oh, wait, what? Oh, shit. Oh, my guy's gonna die, bro? He just gave...
Look to you like armor that stops bolts? Compensate the man. Now, let us see what this other suit is worth.
Bruh. Dude just got capped. No, to be fair, that went straight through me. So the armor didn't do his job either.
Gonna live.
Oh, okay, he's alright.
These armor's rubbish.
Stand. I wish to see the armor.
Angul's a badass, man.
Not even a dent.
I am not easily impressed, but I must admit you have succeeded, my dear.
Gutted for him.
Where to, dwarf? You must hear this. The forge is now Miss Joanna's. She will also assume Old Nilfgaardian army requisitions. Is that clear?
Basically, he's sacked.
Aye, as day.
Your pay for the armor. I will send a man to collect it.
What about my armor?
I'll be going too, methinks. Just get my things.
Wait. We needn't part ways, Fergus. You've been a good helper. We could go on that way. But without the lie.
We did make quite the pair.
Well then, go stoke the fire. We've got a customer. He needs armor fit for a witcher.
Yeah, bitch. Sweep the floor when you're done well as well.
You weren't certain the armor would protect you.
And make me a sandwich.
Admit it.
I believed you all the way, love.
Master craftsmanship's something I trust in, something I strive for myself. Wouldn't have asked for legendary tools from Undvik and Archgriffin Acid if you didn't know what you were doing.
Thank you for trusting me. Give us a few days and your armor will be ready.
Sweet.
Come on, let
Better-
me help you get out of that.
Better be, let me help you get out of that and into the same armor. Wait one day, okay. A few moments later.
Who, I ask?
What, lad?
Geralt, good of you to come by. What can I do for you?
My armor, bitch. Me to make some armor do you have in stock. Interesting accents.
My armor coming along all right?
Almost there, but I need a little more time. I'd rather not deliver something unfinished, or worse yet, botched.
Oh no, I need
Right,
to wait.
got it.
Till the
See you.
evening or something. Well, I'll just wait in your store then, alright? I'll just wait right here, thank you very much. Gonna be a Karen. If you take the piss any longer, I'll get my phone out to put it on YouTube.
Geralt, good of you to come by. What can I do for you?
My armor.
My armor coming along all right?
It's ready. I've reinforced the joints and bathed it in acid, as my clan's tradition demands.
Thanks. How much do I owe you?
Oh, please. I'd not be here if it weren't for you. It's a gift. And thanks for what you did. Take it, and may it serve you well.
Thanks. And you take care.
Sponsorship deals and shit now, guys. Getting sent clones. Oh, is it? Level 27. Dude, it looks fucking sick, though. I've got to try it on. Oh, come on, man. You can't even let me look at it. Bro, it looks that nice, though. Let's put it away for the time being, though. Oh, dude, that looks kind of fucking fire, actually. So we get it at level 27, yeah? Okay. Hopefully we don't get any better armor before then. That makes it kind of useless.
Get out of my sight.
You shut the fat cap, eh? So I got a bedroom now, ain't I? Yeah. Right, let's put that in there then. We'll go sell these. Yeah, let's go sell all this shit I got, man. Let's try and sell some of the stuff to her, actually. See if she wants to buy, shall we? Do you wanna buy?
Geralt, good of you to come by. What can I do for you?
What you got in stock?
What are you selling? What's good?
What's good? Alright, let's sell that. Let's sell that. Sell that. We'll sell that. We'll sell that. And that. And this. And that. It's a comparison. We won't sell that. We'll sell that. And yeah, I could do some repairs actually as well. Let me just
Take care now.
switch me crossbows all. Awesome. Okay.
Geralt, good of you to come by.
And will you buy my
What are you
crossbow,
selling?
please?
What's good?
Okay, cool. Awesome. Sound. You got any better boots? Yeah, just repair everything. Fuck it. Okay. So what boots have we got here that are better? No, we don't none of that. No goods. Okay. Oh, we need to. Okay. We got space. We got space for an
Take care
upgrade.
now.
Okay. What we got on here? Quen sign intensity. Let's put the axe in there. Yard on the boots. Let's give our Quen sign a little bit more of a boost as well, actually. Awesome. Okay, cool. Okay. We have our sick armor now that we can sort out. Let's see if there's anything on the board, shall we? We've got here. Looking for new players. Gwent, not really bothered about that. Griffin in the Highlands, really close if you want to earn good coin, help fellow men. I just did that now, didn't I? So can I And if you don't give a wit about your fellow men, don't have a bollocks to fight Sir Griffin, stay away from that place, or else you'll end up as the beast's dinner. So, can I just complete that now then? 'Cause surely that's the same one, isn't it? Like 2 birds with 1 stone kind of thing. We got some things we need to sort out as well. Some levels. There we go. Christ, where's the quests at, man? Contracts. Contact missing brother. Griffin from the Highlands. Take the Archgriffin trophy to the Baron's Quartermaster. Let's do that then. Might as well. We're fucking right here, ain't we? We've got it. Why not bloody use it? Right, mate.
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile?
No, you fancy a gander at this freaking head?
Heard you had a griffin problem.
Aye. Killed some villagers north of Crow's Perch. Folk came complaining to the Baron. He finally wearied of all the lamenting, offered a reward for the beast's head.
Good thing, too. I could use some crowns.
Well, folks say all kinds of shite about you lot. We've got to give a witcher his due. Here. Fair pay for a fair day's work.
Cheers, mate. How much you get paid? Do I get to still keep the head, though? 25 Are you kidding me, bro? 25 fucking crowns for fighting that man? What? You mugging me off, fella? You mugging me right off? Actually, I wanted to look at my what's it, didn't I? I still got it. Yeah? Yeah. Final diagram, this is a Griffith. Okay, we need to do that as well, don't we? Meet Cleaver's dwarves outside the arena and talk to Cleaver. Oh, I failed that one. Complete your collection of Gwent cards. Yeah, I failed that one because I finished the mission, didn't I, at the house, and there was one that was in there, so that just automatically failed it. I ain't bothered about that. I guess we can always come back and do some of those secondary quests though, can't we? It's I don't think that's actually got a what's it, has it, that one? We just really need to carry on with the other ones, don't we? Okay. Let's meet Yennefer then, shall we? Oh. get our arse out of here then. Alright, chill out, love. Okay, now. Crazy bitch.
I need a good plow.
What did you say? I need a good ploughing.
Right, give me the toy.
What's he gonna get his
Tails, we clean the shit
bum
out of the
ploughed?
stable.
Where'd you come from? Nice, 48 to 220. You love to see it. You freaking love to see it.
Got their asses whipped like you know,
You. Yes, sir. Right, where is the cataclysm? Over there. Can we... What's the fastest, closest fast travel? Duranvig. Let's do it!
There had been a magic explosion in Skellige.
Let's have a look how the stream's looking as well.
It had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts. Letting Yennefer examine the woods. So Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl Krakon Krayt, who helped break down the druid's resolve.
Two seconds. No, she's looking alright, yeah? I'm looking crisp. Okay. Two seconds, I just want to see something now.
Swords on his back. What'll they think of next?
This clip of that when that woman walked in front of a cyclist race on her phone. Stupid ass woman. Jesus. Jeez. Yeah, a woman just walked in front of a cyclist, like at a cyclist race, got clapped up. The cyclist must have banged his head. He ended up with memory loss and everything, man. Stupid woman. That's crazy. Let's go. Let's go meet Yennefer then, shall we? Come on, Roach. How did you get over here anyway, bro? Did you swim?
Come on, Roach.
Let's go.
Giddy up.
So freaking hell, man. Trying to get him to sprint for ages then. Oh, look at that, wild horses. That's cool. Oh, we found a bandit camp, have we? Where was that? Kinda wanna go and fuck him up. Where's this bandit camp? Yes, sir. I'll go kill me some bandits. The range on that is terrible, though. Ow. Oh no, the range was not there. Wait, what? Cutscene. What's going on? Okay. When did that fade to black? That was weird. Take it for selling. Jesus Christ, bro.
What?
Why are you just chilling here? We got a valuable fossil. I'm so curious as to why. We're gonna fade to black. There you have them.
He's here for the fish.
Okay, these guys have took over now. Roach is just out here chilling with the horses. What the fuck is Roach?
Run, Roach.
It's cool how the horses are just chilling like that. Dude, the axe just looks badass, man. I don't mind getting a more ornate one like my sword. No, like it's got the glyphs and the glow. Be cool to have something like that. Dude, that dog is huge. On the axe. Pardon me. It's like drinking coke, man. This island's actually quite big, isn't it? These Skellige Islands are. Hey, cheeky. That was naughty. Has a little bit of a Kentucky Fried Growler. KFD. Where's your stuff, mate? Gives your brain. Okay. Into itinerant merchants, no. Small chest. Where's the chest, though? Fall down here, did he? Freya be quite praised. Read the crumpled note. Okay. I guess we'll have a little look at the note then, shall we? Is this it here? Praise be to Freya, our great mother. They said the road was fraught with danger, that sea devils awaited any who travelled it, that a bandit lurked behind every tree, but I sacrificed a lamb to Freya and donned an amulet made of falcon feathers, and lo and behold, I traversed the entire isle without so much as drawing my sword, and did some damn fine trading along the way, packed my chest so full of silver and other treasures that my back near snapped setting on the wagon. If everything goes as planned, I'll be home by tomorrow around sunset. I owe the goddess mighty for the tender care she's taken of me. Unlucky, bro. Unlucky, bro. Where's that then? Over here. Did he fall down into the water? Yeah, Trusty fell into the water, didn't he? Because the game's like, you don't like water, do you, bro? Well, see, the thing is... Watch that be fucking drown this. Okay, at least he's not deep. Yeah, I can deal with this. It's nothing at all, like, you know, even that there, like, look. That's fine for me, can see the bottom, not a stress. Now, see if that went into, like, an abyss-looking hole, then I'd be a little bit, like, you know, a little bit way. A little bit as you father. Kind of thing. You know what I mean? Well, let's have a little meditate here, shall we? Let's have a little chill. Dry ourselves off, have a little rest. Get our health back to full. Ready to go. Alright, let's check out the sword we got though. Is it any good? Was it fuck? That's my worry with that armor, man. By the time I'm going to use it, I feel like I'm going to have better armor. Might as well pick these, what are they? The different ones by the looks of things. Might as well pick up these bits while we're here. Always come useful for crafting and such. Really could do with going on a little bit of a gardening vibe, actually, just to make sure we got plenty of stuff for potions and the like. Okay. Let's go meet Yennefer then, shall we? Itty ooch. Give me a second. Save the game. 2 secs, guys. Just gonna check something and I'm going for the pee. I'm back. Hey, it's back, man. Let's go meet Yennefer then, shall we? Alright. And this area looks gorgeous.
Show me what you got.
Look at that. Oh shit. Fuck it. I wanna fight him. They're all level 20s, aren't they? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't get caught up by multiple there. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. Easy, big boys. I'll come right into that man. Gotcha, bitch. How did that hit me? That was bullshit, bro. Straight bullshit, man. Okay, maybe we're not capable of doing all of those dudes together. Oh, shit! We could have done with them if we could have split them off a little bit. We took so much poison damage though, man. Kind of fucked us.
Whoa!
This area's so fucking cool though, man.
Go, go.
See if we can try and draw one off this time. Poison's not good. Really not good against the magic trap. Me's gonna die. We got one. Oh, no, died. Well, maybe we'll skip past those guys then, just for now. Just for now. We'll come back when we're a little bit more ready. Give it another level, and we'll deal with them fine, man. So is that poison damage as well? Kicks in, like, and you know, and you're surrounding, it just really starts to build up, man. If we could try and pull one at a time. Like, I feel like I'm gonna try it, man. I feel if we could pull one at a time. Like, we're dandy, man. We're fucking dandy. Nah, they all come together, man. Oh, see, look, like... almost got one to come then, but then, like, the three just followed, didn't they? Okay. These little butt buddies. That was dead. Let's go fight this one. It's on its own. Oh my god, I'm trying not to die. Have us alive! It's just the one left, yeah. Let's go. Dude, they're no joke grouped together like that at higher levels. God damn. Woo. Managed to do it in the end, though. Had to really pull them, though. I don't know what happened to that one. There was 4, we killed 4 though, but what happened to the one? We used a lot of like potion, food and stuff though then. We'll have to resupply all that stuff. Oh man. Jeez Louise. Wrong tab, an idiot. I've been live for an hour and a half. Time flies, what happened to it? I don't realise we've been live for that long at all. Oh, dude, there's more. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. Proved a point. We got him. We did our job. I feel if we'd got our bomb in there right away, danced in, hit him with the freaking axe, the ignite, we could have really devastated them all as a group in one go.
Not so fast, Roach.
You're mad, woman! Mad, I say! You're a nice giant.
But I've got good reason.
I hold Ciri dear too. You know this damn well. But the Mask of Orberus is no trifle.
Yes?
Can hear you two clear on the other side of the island.
Good. May all Skellige know Jennifer of Vengerberg is a common thief.
Control yourself, Druid. I haven't stolen anything. I've merely borrowed something and fully intend to return it.
Ha! The generosity. Just one small problem. Once used, the mask is rendered completely worthless. Not to mention the risk you'll bury us alive, and all the Isles with us.
What are you talking about?
Barry, what are you talking about?
She's not told you? Might have expected as much. The myth is that Orberus created the mask when the envious seas swallowed his beloved. Unable to bear the prospect that he would never again see his betrothed, Orberus made the mask, which would allow him to peer into the past.
That's cool.
He knew, however, that he could only use it once. So he waited. Waited until his longing grew so strong that it became unbearable. When the sea learnt of the mask, it was quick to respond. It made known its threat that whosoever used the mask would bring the sea's wrath down on them. For in vengeance, the sea would rise and flood all the lands and drown the living.
Sorry, 2 secs. Just messaging Rosie. Anyone ever use it? Well, I don't think they have they? It's only useful
Where'd you get
once.
this mask?
Sailors from Clan Dimon pulled it from the sea, near the Njord Trench.
Yeah, but how can you be sure this is Urberos's mask?
Its appearance is exactly as described in the myths.
You believe the myths?
Only ignorant fools belittle their significance. Besides, it's not the myths that are on trial here. It's the thief.
This dude looks like a mix between a Russian, a Scotsman, and a Nord. Try to understand Yen. She did it for Ciri. We got Krach's permission.
Theft or no theft, Krach gave us free rein.
First off, this might indeed be his isle. But we, the Druids, watch that no alien magic takes hold here. Secondly, after the cataclysm occurred, Krach turned to us for help and trusted this site to our care. Third... What was that? No. Yennefer's used the mask.
You know, Yennefer, man. Cutting me out the whole fucking thing there as well. This dude's out of it, he's like, fuck this, I'm gone. Crazy bitch.
Great.
Fucking done.
Not bad.
Big-headed fucker.
What was that?
Unicorns.
Damn it, Yen. I saw the foglets. I meant how'd they get here?
The power of the mask summoned them.
Ermion says the mask might cause a natural disaster.
Fortunate he's here then. He can jump right in, try to tame it.
Realize he won't let this pass.
Not really a natural
I'll
disaster if he causes it, though, is it?
somehow.
What now?
The mask reveals the past, but only in certain places. Places where past events left a strong magical imprint. Take it.
Want me to wear it?
Yes. I'll cast a spell that will let me see through your eyes.
Gonna read my mind again?
You object?
You know I don't like it.
Let it go. I just want to see what happened. Besides, you know there are things I'd rather not know about you. Let's go.
I have been out laying some pipe with some other chicks.
Already found the first spot.
Dude, these looks so aesthetically pleasing, yeah. You have a new quest item prepared for use by placing it in a appropriate slot in the inventory panel, then selecting from the quick access menu. To use the item, press like, yeah. Okay, we're good to go. Come on then, Yennefer. This looks really fucking cool. Can't wait till the new Dragon Age game comes out.
Any instructions?
Keep it on. See everything. And don't stray far. Telepathy is limited in range.
Man and a woman walk down here.
What's that? A portal?
2 people emerged from it.
The woman was Ciri.
How can you know?
The way she moved, like a witcher. Seems they went that way.
Come, let's find the next spot.
Let's follow it then. This is the way they went, isn't it?
I learned this at Brennan.
Jump shot! Bye-bye. Have a little time.
Don the mask.
Watch out!
What was
It
that?
was a mage, wasn't it?
Magic explosion of some sort. So powerful that even the echo was dangerous. I wager it destroyed the forest.
But Ciri and her companion weren't harmed. I saw them escape.
Let's see where to.
The place is
Yes, I
creepy.
am.
I don't like it.
Nor do I.
Anyone here when this happened had a slim chance of surviving.
I know what you're thinking, but don't worry. Ciri can take care of herself.
Hang on a bit. Big-headed baby fucker. Where's he stood? Nothing? You got nothing for me, mate? Eh? You got fuck all for me? Pay your tithe.
Well, ready? Use the mask.
Someone chased Ciri. See that? Might have wounded her.
She escaped through another portal.
So not
No,
the
where
same
it led.
person who's with her attacked her?
Magic residue trail leads to Velen.
Any chance you can figure out where Ciri's companion fled to? His portal's gotta be nearby.
I'll try to find it. Come.
Where are we going, Yennefer? Holy cow, look at that, man.
Don the mask.
Nice fight.
One repelled the other with powerful magic, then fled through a portal.
A mage?
Most likely.
Oh, maybe that person slicing it, she wasn't the mage she was with then. They got
It's
separated.
Ciri's companion and the one who wounded her.
Oh.
How do you know?
I don't. Making an educated guess. They both appeared in the previous visions.
Ciri's got a powerful ally. Maybe something left of the one who got hit by the spell.
It's clearing up,
Ermion must be getting a handle on the weather.
which means he'll be free to attack us again.
Are you pleased with yourselves? And what you've brought down on us? We'll see what Crach has to say about this.
Relax. Storm's died down. You've clearly got things under control.
For now. But who knows what will be a week or two
He's right
on.
though, to be fair.
Stop panicking! Here's your mask.
We'll be back at
It
home,
is
like, and the
worthless.
island will be sinking.
It's an unwieldy ashtray at best. I hope you've learned something useful at least.
Very.
I'm talking to Geralt. You I'll deal with later. So?
We think a powerful curse was cast here.
Plausible. Considering what happened to the wood. Do you know upon whom?
Not yet. But we know Ciri was
You
here.
warning?
She stepped out of a portal. A mage was with her. Someone chased them. They fought. Ciri was wounded but managed to escape.
Where to?
Velen, probably. The mage opened a portal for her, then he fought her attacker.
Yes? Is that it?
Got a feeling we found something interesting. Just need to examine one more thing.
Look for a body.
Something's pinned under that tree. Can you...
I can.
You're a Jedi shit. Somebody had some pretty badass armor.
Armor's clean. No blood, no sword nicks.
Oh,
Ciri's friend
shit.
must have... What do you call it?
Vaporized him.
Exquisite. The armor. Though the workmanship's unfamiliar. Can't even tell
Elven,
where
isn't
it's
it?
from.
Probably because it belonged to a rider of the Wild Hunt.
What? So it's true? The Wild Hunt? I feared as much. First here, then on Hindersfjall. What did they want?
They're looking for Ciri.
But why?
Elder blood
I took
flows
him up,
in
man.
Ciri's
We're
veins.
causing enough trouble here.
Tis true, she can trace her lineage clear back to Lara Duran, which is why the women in her family have always had extraordinary abilities. But could that truly be so important?
Ciri's exceptional. She travels between places here and other worlds. Space is no obstacle for her.
Huh?
Which is why the Wild Hunt wants to capture her. Speaking of the hunt, mentioned it appeared on Hindersfjall.
Well, it happened at least a fortnight after the cataclysm struck here on Ardskellig. The raids raided Lofoten at dusk in a blizzard. Itself a strange occurrence for that time of year. The islanders said the wraiths. They barged into their huts, killed anyone who resisted, then galloped inland, laughing fiendishly.
Anyone survive?
Oh no, this dude.
A dozen or so women and an old man.
Next stop, Hindersfjall.
I'll meet you on the beach near Lofoten.
Alright, see you in a bit.
See you there.
Good luck to you. Inform me once you've learned anything new.
Cheers, laddie. Appreciate the help as well, fella. What? Tried it. What's in the local area? Anything that's worth having a gander at? There's a mountain over here. Is it a mountain, that? I don't think we can get up there. Can we? Oh shit, can we? I think we can. Maybe not. Slidey, slidey.
Not so fast, Roach. Take it easy.
I don't think we can we? Damn. What's this place we are? I'm curious. Let's go have a little gander. Curious to see what it is. So let's go back and finish off Red Dead one of the days, man. We got right to the end of that playthrough that we was doing last time, hadn't we? Oh my god! I'm stuck! Fucking horse, man! Dude, this horse is drunk, bro! Oh, fuck? You've had enough, Roach. I'm no. Okay, back it in. Wait a minute, isn't this where I... No, I don't think it is it? I was thinking it was it. What is this place? Okay, let's have a look. I might as well have a look. Succubus.
Nice place.
A Witcher?
Demonetized
you
again?
After me? You have a contract?
No, found this place by accident.
Want something?
What's with all the flowers?
I shall make honey. Like the forest succubus I am, silly.
So well, is she?
What do you think they're for? They're pretty. Monsters have aesthetic preferences too, you know. If you see one that you fancy, please take it. I like to share.
This man, who is he?
My lover. Or rather, one of my many. I usually chase them away once I'm done with them.
She got him cooked
I let
out.
this one stay. He doesn't snore.
She's favourite cook. She's his favourite cook.
Farewell.
I love her. How does that work, though? A little bit. Hey, look, I'm just trying to figure out, man. It's a little bit airy in it, like. You know what I mean? The dude sounds like he's snoring. So this is a what's it then, isn't it? It's obviously a contract to come for, isn't it, though? I was just thinking, like, of the whole logistics of it all then, you know, because she was talking about they were lovers. Like, I was just thinking, like, wait a minute, what? How's that work then? It's furry heaven, isn't it, though? Dummy. Just make sure we're going up the right path. I feel like that's got to be a quest for us to pick up at some point, hasn't it? Got to deal with that succubus.
That's it, Roach.
Go on. Push through the pain, Roach.
Slower.
Come on, horse. What's this?
Slow now.
Bastard. Gwen does come in clutch though sometimes when it really does. Fucking kick! Get on here then. Don't know why, but let's do it. Anything else to loot around here? No? This allows us to get access to the top of the mountain, though, doesn't it? And a shirt. I'm the king of the world! I'm not gonna go up there because I feel like, yep. I mean, this is the highest we've been, isn't it? I guess we could try and squeeze it. Oh, shit, we're not... Wait a minute. That's higher, isn't it? Alright. I thought there'd be a little bit more than that. Literally just like a monument, isn't it? Oh, wait there, I can examine it. He's not examining it though. Why is he not examining it? Maybe it's mission specific, maybe? Alright, let's get rested up. Alley-oop. Come on, Roach, you can do it. You can do it, Roach. I'd say this along with Red Dead Redemption 2's two best open worlds in video games, I think. You know, GTA's up there as well. I'd say, like, if I had to say the top 3 open world games, GTA 5, this, and Red Dead Redemption 2. I'd say Red Dead Redemption 2's probably got the best open world, then this, then GTA 5. What do you guys reckon, man, in chat? What's the best open world? Not the game, not so much the game. I'd say it goes in that order as well for me anyway, game-wise. But not so much the game, but the world. Assassin's Creed Valhalla's got quite a cool world as well, and Assassin's Creed Odyssey's got quite a cool world as well. I'd say Valhalla feels a little bit more immersive and alive than Odyssey. But that's still I love that map and world. That is so big and so much to do. But I'd say Red Dead Redemption 2 has got the best map and world. It is just like not even close, I don't think. And then comes The Witcher, and then GTA just below The Witcher. But I'd say it's not even close. The Witcher, that's like kind of downplaying The Witcher's world because it's fucking amazing. Like, it's just that, you know, Red Dead had what, 3 years on The Witcher, so obviously, you know, things look a little bit better, and, you know, tech moved on just a little bit more as well. Days Gone's got a good world as well. Days Gone's nice.
Run, Roach.
Come on, Horsey. Yeah, Days Gone's a good choice. I do like the Days Gone world. So I think Odyssey's got a decent world as well. And Valhalla's is decent as well. Like, you know, when you're walking around I'll give Valhalla is really beautiful as well, though, because there's many a time during that game. I still think this is a better world, even though it's maybe not as visually flashy, so to speak. Cause, like, what? When did Valhalla come out now? When did that come out now? Was it 2020? 2021? Yeah. That was a great world as well, I'm not gonna lie. There was plenty of times, like I say, when I was playing that, and I'd have to catch myself and just be like, holy cow, that looks so good, dude. I find myself doing that in these. I think the game that I've done that the most in has got to be Red Dead Redemption 2. There's so many times walking around in Red Dead, you just have to stop and just be like just like I was saying about Valhalla, but like, not even just like, wow, that looks beautiful, but like, wow, that looks fucking real, man. You know what I mean? Just in like the geography and the topography of how everything's laid out, it's like legit in that game. You know, things almost look natural rather than they're created. Right, so we're going over to this little island. Man, look at all these secrets and stuff we got to do up here, and a lot of them are in the water, bro. Oh god, stressful, man. Stressful. Alright, let's get on this boat then. Let's save her as well. We're playing some Shatterline in a bit. Or some tea, and then get on some Shatterline. Look at that tree. That's cool. Oh, we do get another Witcher game as well. This is pretty. Wait here, boat. We'll have a look, because this is really pretty. I want to get Days Gone again on PC though, and I'm thinking actually about picking up the Witcher, The Last of Us Part 1, the new remake, whenever it comes to PC. But once again, Sony, I think it came out today on PlayStation, didn't it? but it's like it's not on PC. It's like, Jesus Christ, man. Even a remake of a game that came out 9 years ago, and they still can't launch it day one on PC as well. It's like, fuck's sake, dudes, man. Jesus Christ. It's only like massive gatekeepers just lately. Yo, Neo, what's going on, dude? This is true. This is true. I don't think it will be, though, if I'm honest. I think they just got themselves into the deep end there, and I don't think their expertise were in the right place, so to speak. But then again, though, you know, it's like some people says, The Witcher 2 was great. Even though I haven't played it, but like I've seen enough of it and I heard enough of it. But like, you know, really, when you think about it, all of CD Projekt Red's legacy is built around this one game. And I'm not saying that's not right because it's fucking amazing. But I think sometimes, you know, there may be a one day. There may be. But welcome to the stream, dude. How goes it, fella? 5 weeks have now passed since I was hired by that Prince Valgridoff of a far-off land to help guide his family safely to Beauclair. At first I merely suspected it, now I am certain our ship is being followed. We charted a course for shore. The captain wants to replenish supplies in a small village called Erston, and then sail up to Pontar. The masts of the ship which sails after us are constantly visible on the horizon. The worst is upon us. We shall drown. The shore was within our reach when a horrible wind blew us back. The gale tossed our ship against the rocks. We were taking on water. The yard fell and crushed my legs. I don't know what will come to pass now. I have failed them. Have failed the heirs to the royal dynasty, whom I was charged to escort safely to Beauclair. The sealed letters were in the chest, which the sailors tossed overboard when the ship began to sink. If they ever wash ashore, if anyone ever finds them in this journal, know that they need to be given to a woman answering to the name of Vicky. She does not know the local tongue, but if you read the words Viedhog Latrut Alamhar, she will know what to do. I hope she has survived. Luckily, she and the child sailed in another ship. The elder insisted we travel separately. He was right. I don't know who chases us. I only know that I shall die soon. Unlucky lad.
Crushed legs. Bled to death after they wrecked.
Unlucky fella. Keep you warm in the afterlife, mate. Look, that's bolted on a mast. I'm not too bad, dude. Not too bad, actually. I had my B12 injection again this morning. Went for my echocardiogram yesterday. I was looking at the information on it. Seems like everything was normal, but obviously I'm not a fucking doctor, so dropped it off at my GP's today, and hopefully. Yeah. Just get away from that. We don't like that. What's that on? Oh, there we got that letter. Trying to get a lot of the Marvel flicks over here. Looks like that goes down a long ass way as well. I'm not about that vibe. You finally got Age of Ultron. Yeah, I was saying, oh, that's one of your favourites. Well, your favourite, shall I say. Oh yeah, definitely not worth the price tag. It's something that I'll buy, probably on a sale. I do want to play The Last of Us 2, but I ain't buying a PS5 just to play The Last of Us, and I don't want to play it on a PS4. I just want to play my games on PC, man. I just hope, like, even though, like, well, I'm not a fanboy at all. Sony has always been my preferred platform when it comes to console gaming. But I am at the point now where I just want Xbox to smash the liver. Oh my god, the fuck. The fucking whale, boys. Yeah. See, like one of the big ones I saw. Yes, it is. Nah, I'm alright, mate. I'm alright, lad. I can watch it from afar. See, I'm the person that survives the film, I am. Because I'm like, nope. Fuck that, I'm out. But yeah, I just want Xbox to smash Sony for a while now. I want Sony to be forced in a position where they realise that having a better consumer subscription service is better for them, and not just, you know, better for us and them. And I want Sony, like, you know, I know it's coming from a PC gamer stance, but I want PlayStation games coming to PC, man. And not just like 5 years later when they decide that this game in particular, oh yeah, we'll let this one come to PC. Like, I don't even need them day one, you know what I mean? Like, I will take Sony titles, big titles, you know, your Horizons, your Last of Us's, your whatever, you know, your first party bangers, you know what I mean? Coming out within a year of release on PlayStation, I'll take that, you know, say, I don't know, obviously Spider-Man's already been out and he's out on PC now. Let's say Spider-Man comes out tomorrow, I'll happily wait till next year to play Spider-Man on PC. I will, because I've got so many games at the minute to get through that are like, I'm not in a position where, like, I'm in a gaming drought. Like, I've got a couple of years worth of back catalogue to fill, I have now, you know, and that's even if I'm putting a good 3 or 4 hours in a day. I've probably got at least 12 months of games. Like, I've got like probably 200 plus games to play, and I'd probably say 50 or so more of those games are big games, like, you know, 50 to 100 hours to complete. And obviously with streaming games, I'm not banging out 12 hours in a day, so I've got shit tons of games to play. So I'm seriously happy to just sit back and kind of just wait for Sony to, you know, to drop them games. But, you know, Sony are pricks like that, aren't they? Like, you know, it's like, it can't come out even within a year. It's like, nah, 5 years or something, bro. 2, 3 years. Maybe we'll let the B team games come through here and there. But I must admit, it's nice to see that Sony, within the files of, I don't know if it was Spider-Man or was it one of the latest games that's come out anyway. Data miners have gone in and it seems like there's files for a PlayStation launcher, which I'm kind of happy about, because that means then that maybe we'll get some games coming to PC a little bit more frequently. But it's like, I don't know why they don't just stick them on the Epic Store. Like, I'd like them to be on Steam, but Sony have already got a deal with Epic. They own a portion of Epic now, don't they? So it's like, it makes sense for them to go onto the Epic Store. Don't get me wrong, I'd rather them be on Steam, but I'd happily, and they are on Steam anyway now, but I'd happily take PlayStation games coming to the Epic Store if it meant I could get them, and just launch like an Xbox Game Pass thing where I can play PS2 and PS3 and PS4 games all on, because I know it's a little bit harder for them. I think this is why we might not see something like this on PC, because it's easier to get emulators up and running on PC, because the majority of the hard work's been done for them over the last few years, hasn't it? And being able to play all the back catalogue of Sony games, like all of them, you know what I mean? Of course, there's like copyright stuff and that, like, you know, certain games that came out 20 years ago, like, you know, they can't resell them right now unless they, you know, take out music and all that sort of stuff. And I know there's a lot of older games now that source code's been lost, you know what I mean, kind of thing, so it's really hard to do that with some of these games. But yeah, man, like, I want to be able to jump onto whatever a PlayStation Now services like Xbox Game Pass, and I've just got all, because like the back catalogue of fucking Sony games is just like, mwah. Do you know what I mean? There's just no, but unless you're a Nintendo fan, which I'm not necessarily, because Nintendo games don't really, apart from the old RPGs, it was maybe on the SNES and stuff like that. Sony, for me, have just got the best back catalogue of any gaming company, and it's just like, dudes, do something with it, man, please. Like, you've got all these fucking amazing games on PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2, and even PS3 and PS4, but for me, PS1 and PS2 era was just by far the best, especially when it came to like RPGs. If you was into JRPGs and role-playing games, man, the PlayStation 2 was just like, oh, you know what I mean? Just beautiful. So like, I'd like to see that come back. What happened? Yeah, and like, and you know, like a lot of people are saying it's unprecedented what Sony have done with rising the price of the PlayStations. It's not. Xbox did it back in 2009 in the UK and a bunch of other places. It's still shit. Still not good optics. And we know it's not because they're going to go out of business. It's to please shareholders. It's to keep profit margins there. Which, okay, I'm cool with. End of the day, people paying $1,000 for PlayStation 5s that have been scalped proved to Sony that they could charge that. So, at the end of the day, I'm kind of with Sony there. I'm like, fuck them. If people are willing to spend $1,000 on a PlayStation off some dude on eBay, then, of course, Sony are going to be like, well, fucking hell, we could charge them 50 quid more. So, you know, gamers themselves have created that monster, in my opinion. But yeah, I just think at the minute, Sony, like, you know, I think PlayStation will at some point do that, but I think they're going to hold out a bit longer, because I think what we're going to see next generation, I think we're going to lose. I think the Xbox is going to go away. I do, because it just seems that Microsoft are pivoting to that, like, you know, with the Activision acquisition, the cloud, the mobile, the play on PC, you know what I mean, play on the Xbox. It's like you even get games now on the PC, Xbox Game Pass, you don't get on the Xbox, and it's like, it's kind of better to have a PC. Like, there's certain things you don't get on PC, but not very many now. It's kind of better to play Xbox Game Pass on PC, really, because you don't have to pay for Xbox Live, and you can play all the games online as well, so you get a better deal, full stop. So I really think we see that pivot where, you know, we may not get another Xbox console, or if we do, I think it's going to be the last iteration of an Xbox console. I do personally. Maybe we're not quite there yet to go to full streaming kind of games. Although maybe it won't be streaming, it'll be just download games to a device that you can buy that's cheap, where it just comes with a pad, and, like, you know, it's a storage device that can connect into like a TV or something like that. I feel like that's maybe where we might go with the next Xbox console. I really do, because it just feels like Microsoft are really positioning themselves to pull out of the hardware market. Because, let's face it, end of the day, the console's a money loser just to get the system into your hands, because it's the games that make money on, isn't it? And it's like, if you can cut out the console and just get the games direct to people, it's surely that's a win-win for Microsoft and Xbox. So I think that's where we're going to go. And I think inevitably, I think you'll probably see an Xbox Game Pass on a PlayStation system. I think we might have a Nintendo console, a PlayStation console, and Xbox Game Pass will be into the PlayStation console. But that'll probably not be a great situation for console gamers then, because Sony will be the only player in town, won't they? And I think we'll probably see super expensive console prices then. Because I see so many people online, man, that seem to, like, bathe in the blood of, like, you know, vice versa. Oh, Sony's doing shit, yay. Xbox is doing shit, yay. And it's like, you want them both to do well, man. I've been saying this for years, but gamers don't seem to get it. They love to, you know, the people who have the flame wars and the console wars. It's like, dude, why the fuck would you want Sony to die if you're in Xbox? And why would you want Xbox or Game Pass and that to die if you're with Sony? Because guess what they're going to do? They don't care about you. The price of the console is going to go up, the quality of the games is going to go down, and you're going to pay more for everything and get less for everything as well. So, you know, a good, strong Xbox console makes PlayStation better, and a good, strong PlayStation console makes Xbox better, and vice versa. I wouldn't be surprised if you get something like that from Xbox as well, you know what I mean? You know, you've got, like, the Steam Deck now, if, like, maybe that kind of becomes their thing, or they push to something like that, like kind of the Switch have, because, you know, we are getting to the point now where portable systems can be incredibly powerful, can't they? Of course, they're never going to rival a desktop, because, you know, they're just not, are they? But the tech is going to keep getting better and better, where, you know, it's not going to be far behind, or it's going to be comparable in power to be able to run majority of games at high or max settings that are a few years old, and medium settings on newer stuff as well. So yeah, that would make sense as well. I just really do foresee Xbox pulling out of the console market, because I just think there's way more money to be made on the subscription, and it's proved it now with the information that's come out now. I think Game Pass is equivocal. Is it like something like 70 or 80% of the subscription market within gaming now? That's crazy, man. You know what I mean? That is, like, gone from being a laughed at subscription service when it first came out, because it was, people took the piss out of Game Pass, and now it's like, I've been saying for years now, Game Pass is the best fucking deal in gaming. There's no deal like it where you can pay. Some people have managed to finesse as well for ages, being able to get $1 or £1 passes for 3 months, and been able to keep going through that. I don't know how to finesse it. There's a way to do it though, and it's just like, hey, if Microsoft want to let people do that, then more power to them, but that, you can't beat that anywhere, man. You know what I mean? Like, when I talk about free games on Game Pass, Like, people are like, well, they're not free. And it's like, well, no, technically you're right, but they're fucking hard to me when I'm paying like a $5 or a $10 a month and I can play whatever the fuck I want. Well, not whatever, but a massive catalogue of games. And once Activision Blizzard acquisition comes, you're talking all the Call of Duties, day one, all of the freaking Activision games that's under that umbrella. And I know we've not been getting the most out of Activision for a long time, but maybe Microsoft will pull a bit more of that out of them. And, you know, like, people forget, man, Activision own a lot of fucking IP, you know what I mean? And I think inevitably Sony will be pushed to have something like Game Pass on the system, because, like, I think what will happen is, I do think, even though Microsoft say that they don't want exclusives, we're going to start to see them. Starfield's only going to be on Xbox, it's going to be on Xbox and PC and everywhere else but the PlayStation, and I think we're going to start to see that, maybe with things like Call of Duty, probably not. But I think other titles, because that's just a money-making machine, it's not so much about selling the copies, it's about all the cosmetics after the fact, isn't it? And Microsoft are not stupid, they like money. But I think we'll start to see quite a few Activision games and Blizzard games go exclusive to the Xbox, and I think that will end up forcing Sony's hand in the future, that maybe the Game Pass comes to the PlayStation. Because to me, that'd be awesome anyway, you know. Like, and that makes me think, because I've heard rumours that Microsoft did approach Sony, but I've heard that was bullshit, and I've heard a bunch of stories about that. But if it is true that they did approach, and that even hammers home even more to me that Xbox are getting out the console game, because what would be the point in owning an Xbox then? If you can play all of your Xbox games on PC, and then you can play all of your PlayStation games on PlayStation, and your Xbox games as well, what's the point in having an Xbox then? But the subscription would be the freaking killer app. Like, it just would. But yeah, man, Sony have been knobs for a while now. But I agree, that could be a thing as well, Neil. It makes sense.
Greetings, Yen.
And it'd work as well. It fits in with what seems to be their ideology at the moment.
Had a matter to tend to.
A matter that brooked no delay, I presume. What was it? A NECA contract?
Something like that. Can we go?
Quite a few years since I was last on Hindisfjall, but if I remember correctly, Lofoten should be this way. Raised huts and fresh graves.
I've already seen some succubus tits in this this stream as well.
We've come at a bad
Pretty much
time.
every single stream now,
No
tits
good
them out, so I
time
get
to talk about
demonetised.
Wild Hunt.
Not that I'm getting money off views with these streams, but like, it's funny. I wouldn't give a fuck about getting demonetised nowadays, if I'm honest.
He didn't abandon us, but was
Perhaps 'twere written.
This place looks cool.
sailed on the same longship, sat oars to oar, ran in the Black Woods together.
Lofoten.
Ritual of some kind. We'll have to wait.
We'll do no such thing.
I agree now.
Dear sisters, pardon the interruption.
I think it's the Japanese side of Sony, because it's the same with Nintendo. Nintendo Japan are dickheads. Nintendo America, awesome.
And we're looking for someone who's still alive. Please, this is urgent.
I don't know, nowadays, Sony's, the gaffers tend to, like, well, not the gaffers, but like, what's the word? Like, the people who are, you know, usually in like the CEO positions are typically like, I think the last dude who just got out was British, or he might be British now, and, you know, it typically tends to be Americans and Brits, but still, like, the people who run the company, the shareholders, and, you know, all that sort of stuff. Within Sony, it's Japanese. I think that's maybe what a point of it is, because they're very old school traditionalists, like you say, aren't they? You know what I mean? And protectionist as well, because that is a thing anyway in Japan, full stop. Like, not even just with corporations, with the government. I think like there's really, you have to jump through like major hoops to purchase Japanese companies, and then I think like they come with a load of caveats attached to it as well. Not like in Britain and America where it's like foreign company wants to buy, it's like, yeah, whatever, fucking have at it, which I respect to a degree, because when it comes to those sort of things, you should protect those. You know that's one thing that Britain fucked up with a lot of things, man. Massive corporations in this country got sold on, and you know, they should have just stayed in, you know, because like once they tend to go offshore, then, you know, headquarters get moved and businesses get broke up, and then somebody across the other side of the world don't care about workers in another country, do they? So I'll give the Japanese that, but I think that bleeds into all the decisions when it comes into gaming as well, which it's not great.
We're looking for a young woman, name of Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes.
I'm sorry.
My issue is Sony just lately. It's not been so much the exclusives. They've actually been going actively
That is, I do not recall
paying for games not to end up on Game Pass, which I think is a bit shit, really.
I may
It's one thing when the first party titles don't go to other systems, but it's another thing when they're paying third party devs to not put the games on Game Pass.
Yes, what happened to her?
Don't know. Saw her but for a moment, right before it all. She was in the stables with Craven. 1,000 curses upon him.
Yeah, I agree. You know, you know, when all this shit was going on with Google and was it Epic? Yeah, Epic were having the battle with with Apple about, you know, the 30% and stuff, and I think Sony were chiming in with some shit like, it's like, but you do the same. You're all bastards. When it comes to the publishers, they're all the fuckers like that. The only ones who seem to be doing a little bit better is Epic seem to be a little bit better for the devs and the publishers, and I think Microsoft are doing a little bit better. And it seems like Steam are slowly starting to move as well. But the thing with Steam, you know, you'll grow old and grey before Steam do stuff, and it's not for the lack of desire within Steam to make change, and I think to be proactive for consumers, because I genuinely believe Steam's, like, you know, Xbox caught up a little bit, Epic are catching up, but Steam is the most pro consumer platform, I think, when it comes to, like, you know, buying and refunds and all that sort of stuff. And you know, when games have issues, you can get your money back, like when it's a known issue, whereas like Sony was just like kind of like, yeah, go fuck yourself, bro, game's broke. Shame you bought it, you know what I mean? Like, it was a massive deal, wasn't it, when Cyberpunk came out and they were actually offering refunds? It was like, wow, you know, but it took massive media pressure for it to happen. You know what I mean? They was going to try and walk away with people's money at first, I think, and then they saw everybody else was doing the refund, so they were kind of their hand was forced a little bit. But yeah, man, there's no denying it, man. When it comes to consumer practices, Sony are the worst for it by far, the worst for it. And them running away with the last generation didn't help, you know, the PS4 and Xbox One generation, because Xbox came, and Xbox are to blame for it, because Xbox put out such a poor showing last generation and kind of the start of this generation. It's allowed Sony to do what the fuck they want. Well, at least in the console market, anyway. Because I am glad now what PC game, because
until the elders struck him from the saga of ancestors.
I'm done for having to pay
it's
like
as if he has ceased to
50
exist.
to 100 quid a year just to play my games online.
From
And stuff.
touching him, speaking to him, even uttering
The
his
fucking
name.
subscriptions on games
What did he
nowadays,
do
and
to deserve
passes
that?
and
He fled
microtransactions.
from the wild hunt. He alone.
We need to talk to him, even if it's not in keeping with your customs.
You've come too late. He went to the garden to fight Morkvag.
Morkvag.
Where is this holy garden?
Not far from here. North. We cultivated
Oh, she's
healing
got a
herbs there once.
fat bum.
And now?
Now we walk only as far as the tree the goddess
That
planted.
one there in the brown,
We
like,
place
Jesus
our
Christ, man,
offerings
she's
and make our pleas
packing some
before it.
cake, boys.
Those who venture below remain in
I'm bad boy. Morkvag, what's that? The funny thing is, Apple eventually
What's
became
that?
exactly the Steve Jobs for. Yeah, exactly,
The
dude,
vilest
exactly.
man ever to inhabit Skellige.
Hey,
Nothing
Raven!
is ever sacred to
Thank you very much.
He
I
attacked
appreciate the
his
love.
lands,
Ooh, that
took
that
gold from Nilfgaard,
super chat looks cool
killed
with the stars.
children,
I really like that.
pregnant women.
It's almost like Dragon Ball.
Know the type.
They said he
Hey,
feared
goals
only
things.
one
Are you all
thing,
good?
The wrath of
Really
the
do
gods.
appreciate that as well for the
$10
$10
how wrong they were. So he sailed to Hindisfjall to ransack the goddess's garden. This was over a decade ago.
Archpriestess Ulva stood in his way. He thrust a blade between her ribs.
Appreciate the love.
As her
Appreciate the
lifeblood
love.
left her, she cursed. Morkvarg transformed into a beast.
A curse? A monster? You've got some work to do.
Me? Yeah, go on then. We'll deal with Morkvag.
I can get rid of Morkvarg. Don't know what he's turned into, but a silver sword should do the trick.
It's not that simple. There have been those who have bested Morkvarg, yet he always returns.
Interesting.
So, it's a complex curse, meaning I need more information.
I understand, but I've told you all I know.
Speak with
Thank you, ladies. I
Tordos.
appreciate it.
Einar. He was in the garden when Morkvarg and his men attacked. He saw what happened. Of all the pilgrims there at the time, he alone escaped with his life. He settled in Larvik, You'll find him there at the landing.
Okay.
Provided he's not out to sea when you arrive.
No, my luck, he will be. Cheers for the help.
Thanks for your help.
You're off for a few days. Oh, back
Understand
surgery.
you
Oh,
intend
goddamn.
to enter the garden.
Hopefully,
I dislike it when foreigners enter the sacred grounds.
back on your feet and up and running again soon.
Custom
That
demands
sucks.
pilgrims make an offering of their own blood before
I'm doing
the
very good,
tree.
thank you. Really appreciate you
Craven surely did so.
asking. That
Unless
sucks,
he
man.
lacked
Back
not
surgery.
only
That's one
courage
thing.
and
I
respect for Freya as
don't
well.
need back surgery like
You needn't
that.
worry about us.
Get
Geralt and
backache
I
so
always
much.
give the gods
I
the
think it's
respect
due
they're
to
due.
sitting in my desk chair all awkward, hunched over playing video games.
Killed a giant, sure, but now just faffs about seducing the lasses.
I'm doing good, thank you.
Sweet mother.
That sucks, though. Hopefully your recovery is speedy. Oh yeah, as well. Hopefully gonna have the curtain inserted soon as well, guys. I want to get my new TV ordered. I'm gonna be this weekend. I probably won't get it done though, because I'm gonna be putting 2 beds together and moving a bunch of stuff around, filling up a skip, getting a bit of the garden sorted as well. So this weekend's gonna be all hands on deck kind of thing, and then hopefully we'll be able to get back to streaming a bit more regularly and have the camera on a little bit more as well. It's not so bad now, but like when the light's flooding in through here, the light is just terrible. That's why I've had the cam off for a while now. And I'm going to get rid of my light box, and I'm getting some new Elgato key lights as well. So I know, yeah, I'm probably like I play games like a caveman. Find Freya's garden and look for the Craven. Okay. Just get a cheeky save. Yeah, I'm hoping to be back at the gym in a couple of weeks. I went for an echocardiogram on my heart yesterday, and I've been for some chest x-rays and stuff and bloods and everything. Like I'm having to have B12 injections at the minute every 2 days and vitamin D tabs and everything because my B12 and vitamin D was low. Like I was having some heart palpitations a while back, and my blood pressure was really high, but that all seems to have settled now.
Worried this trail might have gone
One, I think it was lifestyle,
Even
and
if
2,
Craven's dead,
stress
you'll
and anxiety.
manage.
How exactly?
But
You'll
hopefully,
see when the
just
time
waiting on
comes.
results on my ECG and my chest X-ray now. Hopefully, like, you know,
I
I'm not
suppose.
falling apart and
But then I wouldn't
I can
be
get
the
back to
woman
the
you
gym.
fell in love with.
So I'm kind of. Oh, I said I've told Triss I loved her as well, Jennifer. Sorry. You're kind of mean though sometimes. She's like beautiful, but she's mean. Triss is nice. So yeah, hopefully that's all good, and then I can get back to the gym because I really shouldn't be, because I haven't had any like palpitations or anything since. It's just like my mum's been ill with like heart problems just lately, so it's making me think like maybe it's best to get the all clear before I go back to the gym. Have you seen Solasta Crown of the Majesty yet? No, I haven't. I'm gonna have a look at that right now, because just lately I'm always looking for new RPGs. I'm gonna be getting, what is it, Eiyuden Chronicles 100 Heroes. That game looks awesome. Let me have a look at this, because I'm trying to slowly collect up the Legend of Heroes games at the moment. Because I've got such a back catalogue. That I really want to get through. Just find a little bit of gameplay here. Oh, is it like a
Hello and welcome
D&D?
to Let's Play Solasta Crown of the Magister with me, Bring It Down. As Solasta, more freedom.
Let's have a look at the book. Let's have a look at the book, shall we?
Athletics, insight, intimidation, medicine. I think the oath of based skills. I'm gonna have a high charisma score with the paladin.
Is that character?
Let's see. Domino is a. I said Domino. I say that so I can spell it, but it's Donald.
Looks like it's got quite
a,
good character creation as well.
Give me a description. Protection, which involves a shield, if I'm not mistaken. And the ranger spellcasting can cast spells from the ranger spells list. Level 3, primeval awareness. Detects the presence of certain creature types in the location. The ranger archetype, select the ranger archetype that will guide you on your travels. Kind of like the paladin's oaths that determines your subclass or your archetype, depending on which.
Where's the rest of your
game
parts,
you're
fella?
playing. At level 4, choose between your abilities, increasing ability scores.
Where's the rest of your parts, laddie? Here we go.
Help the scavengers.
I don't know what's with my internet the last few days. I don't know if it's just YouTube though, because the net seems fine, but like trying to skip through videos on YouTube just lately, it's like it hangs loading for ages. You got on a GLG sale, did you? I'll say I picked up a couple of games. I picked up The Witcher 1 and 2. Oh man, what else did I grab? I grabbed like about 5 or 6 games for like £7, not
Who
long
goes
back.
there?
I think I paid
Friends.
Ronald sent us.
£2.80 for
resting.
both the Witcher
He's in
games.
pretty bad shape, but he'll be okay. He said you need help.
We did. If only you'd come.
Oh, okay. This looks right up my street. So it is like a kind of a D&D style, isn't it? I'm intrigued. I think I might have to grab this. I like the aesthetic. The traversal actually looks quite fun as well. See a bit of battle. Oh, okay, so you can split them up individually. That makes sense, I guess, for positioning. Some spiders on the wall. I'm guessing, does the blue box allow for your movement for you then to be able to attack? Or is that just you? Certain characters use less action points to move bigger distances. I'm getting this. I appreciate you pointing this out. I'm definitely getting this. Let's have a look on we'll have a look on Steam and then we'll have a look on GLG. So it's $12.39 on Steam. Okay. It's actually 60% off at the minute on Steam. I think he might. Let's check GLG first, but I think so might be. Oh. So I was thinking about picking up Phantom Brave for PC. GLG. Yeah, GLG's great, isn't it, for the sales zone. What have I got in my cart on? Oh, that's what I got in my cart. I got the Legend of Hero Trials in the Sky 2 and 3. But I think I'm just gonna... What's going on? I think I'm just gonna wait. What is going on with YouTube? Okay. Refresh it, maybe. Okay, don't know what's going on there. I'm probably just going to wait for a Steam sale for those, because I know I'm going to be able to pick them up for, like, less than a 10. Oh, it's, wait a minute. Is that DLC? It's Lost of Crown and the Magister Lost Valley. Yeah, I'm guessing that's a DLC. So it's $12.39 on GOG, and it's, what was it, 12? Yeah, same price. Alright, I think I'm going to grab that. I might grab that later, actually. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate you pointing that out to me. My auntie's up and down there sending a tech on Sunday. Yeah, I think I need to get in touch with Virgin, actually, because, like, my download and upload's fine, but for a long time, we've needed the internet sorting, and I used to have the line running straight to my house, and for a long time we were having problems. If you guys remember back when, you know, when they kept throttling me and I was having all these issues, and then I went on to pay like the top package, so I'd never get throttled, I get all the benefits, I get the top download, the top upload, but then they were still getting issues, and in the end they came to find that it was a problem from going to the network box at the top of the street to my house. So at the time my next door neighbour had passed away, so the Virgin just ran us through their line just for the time being, because they were like, we're probably going to end up having to dig up the road at the top of the street. And he's like, okay, that's cool. But then his son moved in not long after that, and obviously, you know, they've moved in and they've got their internet, and there was an issue initially where, like, Virgin came out and they were asking, like, how come the internet's running, and we explained everything. It was you guys who did that. So at the moment we're both running off their line, which for me is frustrating as it is, because we're paying all this money, and now I'm starting to notice we're getting little issues here and there. I don't think it's so much the bandwidth's a problem, it's the stability of the bandwidth here and there. It's up and down, and I think when they start getting on their net, it causes issues in my internet sometimes. Not to the point where I'm necessarily, even though we're getting buffering there, when I'm having buffering issues, but it's just on my streams. I notice when I'm moving around quick, I get a lot of artifacting, when I didn't used to get that so much back in the day, and I think that's down to the bandwidth having issues, and I think it's because we're both running off the same line, which is super frustrating. And then for about a year now they've been saying they're coming out to sort it, but they haven't. It's because they know it's going to cost them money. You're going to have to pay the council to dig up the road and block the road off, and they probably really don't want to do it for one customer. But I think I'm going to start pestering them soon, just giving them a call like once a week to say, like, you know, still waiting on this, been waiting on it a year. I might even just maybe pop in a complaint.
That must be more.
Internet service providers really don't care, do they? Don't get me wrong, we don't get it as bad as you guys in the US. You guys really do get shafted. But even over here, they're taking the mick.
Just one morsel. One piece. A crumb. Food.
What's happened to him?
Food. Shank. Not again. Not again.
Say well. Damn.
He doesn't seem happy to see us.
Wait till he gets a closer look at me.
Save it. I feel like he might kick my ass first time. Okay. So yeah, as well, I think, like I was saying earlier in the stream, I'm gonna use this scene as well for maybe some older games where the resolution's not so high, and maybe some reaction streams, because I kind of wanted to react to all the games that were announced at Gamescom.
Let's go to that tree.
But then, like, I was looking through some stuff. It seems like quite a forgettable year at Gamescom.
Not necessarily. But Craven did.
I know, I really need to, because you're right, they will. They don't give a damn, really. I remember how long it took to get. It took me like a year and a half to get that, and that was phoning almost every day. That was when I was having real issues, because that was like I'd get 2 hours into streaming, and my stream would just get to crap basically, because they'd throttle my internet speeds from like 350 download to like 2, because they were like, oh, you've used too much bandwidth, and it's like, dude, I'm paying for the top package, so then I have to pay even more to just so I didn't get throttled. My speed didn't go up, it's just no throttling anymore.
Kneeled down on one knee and cut himself to make
Super
the offering.
annoying.
Bloodstains, see them?
No. I may be inhumanly beautiful, but I don't have superhuman senses. Not like you.
Which is why you should stay up here. No offense, but in that undergrowth and mud, you'd be like a...
Ball and chain?
Planned to say it gentler, but yeah, that's basically what I had in mind.
Fine. We'll do as you say. If the need arises, I can cast spells from up here.
Hey, there's no point arguing with her.
See you later then.
Get
Don't
ourselves
get
into more
hurt.
crap.
Remember, I need you if I'm to find Ciri. Oh, come. I was just teasing. Fool. I need you. Period. Better?
Better.
This is why Trissy's nicer. Follow Craven's footsteps using your witcher senses.
Craven's blood, flowing profusely, trails clear, should lead me to him.
Hold up, before I go in there, that one I'm looking at. 'Cause you know me, I'm a loot goblin. I'm a bit of a loot goblin. Let's get some broken rakes. Oh, come on. Like I say as well, guys, in a little bit, I'll be going for my tea in a little bit because I'm starving Marvin. And then we'll be coming back for an evening stream. We'll be checking out Shatterline. I know just lately I've really been kind of sticking to RPGs. And the channel is predominantly going to be RPGs, whether action, strategy, tactical, turn-based, whatever it might be. But, I do like a first-person shooter here and there. And Shatterline's a lot of fun. It really is. It's free to play. Small dev team. It's going into early access on the 8th. And so far, I've had a lot of fun with it. So I thought we'll stream a little bit as well. You can't so friggin' spoil. What are they getting off you now? I got the $5 a month unlimited bandwidth 3-year package. It ends of this year, and then they'll try and engage me for 80. Oh my god, yeah. It's like over here, when I initially signed up for that, it was like for unlimited, and it was like unlimited as long as you weren't using too much bandwidth. And he's like, they're trying to say that we have to throttle so other people, when it comes to prime time, don't have issues. It's like, dude, I'm paying probably more than the rest of the street. Like, 'cause I do pay a stupid amount on my internet. Well, I say stupid amount. For some people, it's probably not much. But, it's like, it's well over £100 a month.
No bite marks.
Yeah,
doesn't eat his victims.
Same for me, really, Raven.
Is it Craven?
No, this one's been here a while.
I'd say like RPG's my bread and butter. Then I do like myself a good action adventure game. I do, and I love first-person shooters. I absolutely love first-person shooters. But just of late, first-person shooters have really been letting me down. You know what I mean? It's been a bit barren for first-person shooters, if you ask me. I think that's why I got so hooked on Valorant when it came out, and I still do love Valorant. Valorant's a great game, but
Night Prince. Craven
it's a time sink. It's like an MMO time sink. Valorant isn't it? I just don't know if I want to do that anymore. I just want a nice action first-person shooter that I can jump into now and again, have fun with it, and move on when I feel like it. I've been having an absolute blast of late, just playing RPGs, really. So, I'm gonna continue to do that for the foreseeable future. Start sending me down there. Oh, okay. Actually, see them this time. Totally lost sight of them, just. Squad-based shooters, yeah. I do like a bit of squad-based action as well. I think obviously I do like myself a bit of COD and stuff like that. But I do like,
another corpse.
You more like Milsim stuff as well, like things like Squad, and even like things like Daisy and Armor and stuff like that.
Monster tracks. Running. Chasing something.
Maybe. Where do the tracks go? The monster tracks go back up here. We're supposed to be following Craven's footsteps, aren't we? So let's do that.
Another corpse. No bite marks here either.
Okay. Because Rosie's gone to the pub with some people from work today, so I get to now have to pick her up and play video games, so that's why I thought we'd get an evening stream on tonight. And like I say, it depends on how long we play Shatterline for. I might get a little bit bored. We might even jump onto like Dragon Quest or something. So I really do want to get through Dragon Quest, because obviously if it goes off Game Pass,
Got bored of sneaking around.
I'll have to buy it, which I'd rather not if it's on Game Pass, but I'll have to buy it on the Xbox app as well, which I really don't want to do, because like it's not exactly the best PC port, because it's still got all the Xbox UI. So I'd really rather not have that happen, because if I don't play it on the Xbox app, I'm playing it on Steam, and the save data is not doesn't cross over, does it? So I'll be starting the game again, and for a game like Dragon Quest, I really don't fancy that. Especially if you get 60, 80, 100 hours into the game, and then it's like, yeah, you got to start again.
Craven's blood.
Probably have to check out for a year or two. They needed to be off the ground so the bastard ants can't get to their food. They put their legs on plastic containers with water in them. My wife said Pepper went to the wrong bowl this morning, so Pip pushed her.
Craven's
it's
blood.
mine. Oh, dude. You know, you've seen my sister's dog. I brought him on stream a couple of times. Yeah, you know, the little Dachshund. We got a Peaky Blinders hat for him. You know, like one of the proper flat caps. Dude, he looks so freaking
Door
awesome in it.
budge.
He
Craven
don't
must
mind
have
it
blocked
either.
it, or it's just locked. Gotta go round.
Which way? I'll climb up here. He looks so cute in it. He really did. It's underneath me, isn't it? Oh. Can I get around this way? No, doesn't look like it. This way? Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt, Richard's your brother's mother. I think this is the way, maybe. Oh, what's this?
Lots of prints, old and new. His lair must be nearby.
Can we climb up here? That looks climbable. Yes. I have the idea of the cats having the preferred bowls.
Can't cross that. Gotta go down, provided I can open the sluice.
We go open the sluice
Mechanism
gate.
looks pretty standard. One lever to choose the sluice gate, the other to work it.
Where's the sluice? One to select it and one to open it. So we need to open that one, yeah. Don't think that did the job. One to choose it, one to open it. Okay, so if we open that now, it should open that one, yeah? Oh, we'll open this one. Is that the one we wanted to open? That one? Maybe hit this again. And then do it, yeah? Seems like there's only 3, I believe. Okay, there we go. Do I need to open the other source gate though? No, okay. This is where we need to go, yeah? If you have Terra Ambles in the UK, try those. I won't take 2-hole nests coming to the house of the liquid ant baits. Been 8 months, no ants, it's good stuff. Ah, it's a good thing Neil's in America. I don't know that brand though. We've probably got something similar though. Also, I had to get rid of a bunch of ants in our garden the other week. They're coming from a living apartment. Ah, yeah. See, they could be coming from anywhere, couldn't they? Really? It's like you can only deal with like an outside source that you can get to, or the source that's in your house, can't you? If somebody else is getting them coming into their place. Whenever I think of stuff like that, when people talk about ants, all I just think about is Archer. And that's how you get ants. Okay, that looks like it might be where we need to go.
Craven's blood.
It looks dark and dank. Smells about right.
Well. Guess Craven didn't want to be eaten. Preferred to drown.
Oh, do they? Ah, see, there you go. That might make sense, actually. That's a good idea. Evil as fuck. But, you know, it's got to be done in it, man. They're just... Like, I feel terrible. Like we had some ants' nest in the garden. And I got rid of them. I just used, like, some boiling water with a bit of sugar in. Just to deal with the actual nest. And I felt so terrible, man. Like, doing it and then coming back and seeing all... Because, like, these were, like, little brown ants, like... Because like we got some black ants, but these are like little brown ones. And I felt so terrible afterwards because like all the little bodies came to the top. And I was just like, oh my god, I've committed mass genocide. Do I need to jump down?
Roots. So I'm right under Yen. Hey, can you hear me?
Geralt.
Oh god, no. Yeah, definitely.
Sorry.
Burn them with fire in that situations.
Let me know once you find
Totally
Craven.
get it. Like I say, I've never had that situation. I still killed him. So, ugh. Yeah, ants are friggin' annoying, man. Ants and flies. Two most annoying insects going. I know they both do their job in the world, like, but oh my god. So annoying.
Craven's blood.
Freaking fruit flies to my head in, man. It's like we've had the warm weather in the UK, like lately. Obviously, it's not so bad now. It's so annoying. Open a window. Oh, God. And they're so dumb as well, they can never seem to get back out.
Craven's blood.
Oh, I haven't got my what's it selected, have I? Oh, that's not that dark. Who's this?
Damn. Dead. Has been for a while.
Yen, found him.
And?
And I've seen rot fiends in better condition than this.
Shit. Fine, scrape together what you can and haul the bits up here.
Haul the bits.
Take it you've got a plan?
No, I just like to stare at rotting flesh.
Oh, nice,
We'll
man.
talk when you get here, all right?
We've got to chop him up.
That's Yen. Charming as ever. Come on, someone wants to meet you.
And they're Gen Z ants, are they? They're not here to eat your food or after sugar. They're here to cancel
We
your
might
ass,
still
bro.
get something out of him.
Doesn't look like the talkative type.
Anyone can be made to talk, even a corpse. One must simply know how.
German
Thought
cockroaches.
necromancy was strictly
Never had any
forbidden.
issues with cockroaches.
So
I
is
don't think we're lucky in the
premarital
UK.
sex. But I'm not about to be bothered
Get
by
them
such
like, but
foolishness.
you know, I've never seen one. I don't think I've ever seen a cockroach in real life. Actually, that's not been like in a what is it called? Like, what's it called when they're in like a glass? What is it called when insects are kept like a terrarium. Not a terrarium, is it, for insects? Whatever, anyway, one of them things. Yeah, cockroach. I've heard cockroaches are bad, man. And cockroaches are hard to kill as well, aren't they? I need any ingredients for the spell?
Need any ingredients for the spell?
The blood of a newborn, a virgin's tongue, and the eye of a newt.
Mind trying again without the sarcasm?
I don't need a thing. I'm a sorceress, not a village herbalist. All I need
She's
is
so
energy,
feisty,
a
isn't
great
she?
deal of energy. We're very lucky this place is saturated with
Like I say, even for a video
It's also
camera, it's
considered
incredibly
sacred.
beautiful,
Priestesses will be
incredibly
furious if you
patronising.
use the garden's power to revive a corpse.
all the more reason to get it over with before they realize what's happening.
You're a big meanie.
We are about to make some enemies.
I don't need everyone to like me. I most value the opinions of those I care about. You, for example.
Do you really?
So, can we start?
I really don't think you do. I just need to get some better chaps, whatever they're called, you know, the trouser legs.
Selene,
the armor.
Selene, Dufresne. Selene, Selene, Davidar.
Wow, her eyes look cool. They breed every 21 days. They're big as well, aren't the cockroaches? That's fucked up. Dude, that is some fucked up black magic.
Are you Craven of Lofferton?
No, I have a name. I am Skull.
Dude, that's really dark, that is.
You died in battle.
No wonder
You've
we're gonna
recovered.
piss people off.
Geralt, this isn't the time to cheer up a corpse.
A young woman, ashen hair, green eyes. What happened to her?
She's wise. They cursed me.
I don't care about that. What happened to her? What was she doing here? Speak!
Dude, I know this is a video game. It seems so wrong.
Speak!
She fell almost drowned.
Cool bloke, man. Oh, now we got to see him alive. Now we got to have a connection with him. Come on, game. It's a bit mean. Yeah, it's probably the ones I'm thinking of. The big boys. Like the ones in American Family Guy, sorry. Got some bad roaches around here. Hey, man. I'm gonna cut you so bad. You wish I didn't cut you so bad. Who's this dude?
Instead, help me. Help us both.
Nice, and he ended up dead.
Ciri. Zirael. Can you hear me?
I can.
I must leave you now. We will meet beneath drowned dead rock. Can you remember?
Sorry if there's someone in the background. I've got my AC on as well.
Drowned. Dead rock.
Like rad roaches in Fallout.
You're awake. And I thought you'd...
Where am I? And who are you?
It's all right. You're on Hindersfjall, village of Lofferton. They call me Skjal.
But how'd I... What?
We fished you out of the sea. Me and that friend of yours.
And where is he? My friend.
Stepped out a while ago. Said he needed to find a boat. Why does he wear that mask? Something not right with his mug?
It's got leprosy.
No. He simply doesn't like others to see it.
So what's it like out of a Kingdom of Heaven? What was that king's name? The one who got leprosy. It was like in the Crusades. Was it was it King Saladin was opposing what's it on the Christian side? Don't know, can't remember.
Help me stand.
I don't...
He wore a mask like that,
think
didn't
you
he?
should...
Less talk, more giving me a hand.
Ah, that's me brother for you. Out of sight for a second, and he's already put his paws on a girl.
Astrid, you're as dim as dishwater. You know perfectly well I'm helping her up.
It's a shame, I know, but I've got to interrupt your courtship. Come, we're off to the sauna.
Where?
Why's your mouth agape like you're noodling for
I
an
love how
eel?
a lot of the women
The
dress in this
sauna.
game. The outfits are
Girl,
just cool.
you was blue as a whale when we brought you in here. Your blood needs thawing.
I'm sorry, but I must get to Drowned Dead Rock as fast as possible.
Shan't force you to stay. But the rocks are ways off and you can barely walk. You best take a horse.
Got that scene set up
True.
for what's it, bro? Really just
Skjal
want to play
can
this
prepare a
now.
horse
I'm
for you.
hungry as well.
You'll have to wait a spell, but even so, you'll get there faster than on foot.
Fine, that'll do.
I think tomorrow we might
Thank you
have to have a
both
big
very
Witcher
much.
session.
Pish posh, there's no need. Now come. We
Game's
gotta
so
sweat the
good.
sick out of you.
Where are my clothes?
I've taken them already. Come on. That man in the mask, he's from afar, isn't he?
Oh yes, from very far away.
Where exactly?
Aren't you nosy?
Surprised? Been sitting in this fish puddle me whole life. I'd love to travel like you.
Like me? No, you wouldn't like that. Trust me.
As I say, she's not exactly travelling on out of enjoyment alone. Literally being hunted.
Good. Means your muscles are working. And mind the string don't catch on your nose. Ah, I know.
So how many years has passed since the start of the game then? It's like Ciri's an adult now, but the witches age slower, don't they? But do they age slower from a child to an adolescent to an adult, or is it just when they hit adulthood that they begin to age slower? Like, you know, was it 10, 15 years? Because she was like, what, 10, 11 then? I'd say she's, what, like early to mid-20s here, maybe? Something like that, maybe a little bit older, maybe? But did that take 10 to 15 years to get here for her, or did that take 30 or 40 years? Like, curious to know. I don't know if it tells us right at the start of the game. I'm not sure. I don't remember it telling you that. I just remember him saying it was a while back, wasn't he?
All right. In you go and get
I
out
think
of
he did
those
tell you a
rags.
time, didn't he? Wasn't he like, I don't
All
know if
of
it was
it.
like
I
13
should
years or
think
something.
so.
I could be wrong. I think I'm just making stuff up now, if I'm honest. Leave your clothes in the changing room.
What's taking you? You need help?
No, I'm almost ready.
No, I'm literally teleported. I'd have just clicked gone to go to the sauna, would I? Just gone start. What? Jesus,
Wrap
Ciri!
yourself in a towel.
Oh my God!
Well, whatever
got
makes
it.
you comfortable.
Tatty's out. Old saggy
Finally.
tatties.
I was so worried you'd...
Ah, Mum, you always worry. Everything's fine, ain't it?
Definitely, yep. Double demonetization.
It's fine.
Good. That's good. But why have you got the towel, child? It'll just get wet.
Mum, she's from the continent. She's shy.
I'm not at all shy. I just wanted something to sit on.
Expect me to believe that?
Astrid, behave yourself, or I'll send you to gut fish with your pa. Here we are gabbing away. Steam's gone. Gotta douse the coals.
Did you see?
Say, back home.
You can roast him for being too slow.
You know, I don't really have a home. I'm a traveller.
No,
She's
that's
covered
right.
in battle scars,
Where
isn't
was
she,
your
Siri?
ship headed?
Ship?
We fished you out of the sea. We thought you were in a shipwreck.
Yes, my ship. We set sail from Novigrad.
And what brings you to Skellige?
I'm here looking for someone.
Not your betrothed, I hope.
Why?
It'd break Skjal's heart. He's head over heels for you, girl. Sat at your bedside all the day, staring like he was painted by a master.
Astrid, I asked you not to tell her.
Oops. Well, now the milk's spilt. Do you fancy Skjal?
To tell the truth, I prefer women.
To be honest, I prefer women.
Aye.
Slam dunk!
Piracy. The Skald sings true. Love bears many guises.
Listen, it's lovely sitting here with you, but I really must go now.
I understand. Who'd want to stay in this hole? We're all related 3 times over and the air stinks of fish.
I can't see how you're related to anyone here. No one in Lofoten groans and bitches quite like you do. Sit down and be quiet. Child, Skjald's certain to have readied the horses by now. But before you go, you ought to take a quick jump in the water. It'll do you good.
Yeah, go on.
I suppose. Why not?
Head through the door and you'll see the pier.
Can't be doing it on
careful, it's slippery.
Thank you once more.
And once more, there's no need. God's bless your journey.
I'm getting a nosebleed? Jesus Christ, naked women everywhere. We died and went to heaven.
Cold.
Drink a shot of Freya's fire. Oh, yeah. Where do I do that? I want some fire water. Lighters? Lighters? Oh, lighters? Hello, lighters.
Oh!
Sorry, lighters. Oh, she drank the cup as well. Jesus Christ, Siri. Chill out. Pubes. Pubes everywhere. The YouTube algorithm is going mental right now. Not suitable for advertisers. Not suitable for ads at all. Blocked. Yeah, dude. Oh, I accidentally removed my towel. Silly me. Okay, it's enough perving over Siri now. Well, it's not enough, is it really? Jesus Christ, man. She is. She keeps herself in shape, doesn't she? Alright, let's get dressed. Right, we're getting a bit creepy now. Yeah, man. Because I've been, like, you know, like I said, I've been watching Naruto now, and I've never watched Naruto before. Because in the first few episodes, Naruto does that. He does his transformation ninjutsu, but like he just transforms into like a pretty girl who's naked, like. And every time he does that in front of a dude, they're just like literally, their like nose just explodes, and they just reel back with like the nose bleeding. Okay.
Storms are coming. Gotta go to your mom. Tell her to take the wash down. You keep practicing.
Join Skjal in the stable. Tell you what we'll do. We're going to save it there, though. I'm going to go get myself a bite to eat, guys, because I am pretty hungry. And I'm going to go play some Shatterline in a little bit as well. So if you guys want to come through, You're more than welcome to. Alright, Raven, no worries. Thank you very much for popping. It was awesome seeing you again. You're more than welcome to come by whenever you feel fit. You are welcome here. And thank you very much for the super chat as well. It's very much appreciated. The continued support over the years. I mean that like from the bottom of my heart. You guys know all that stuff means a lot to me anyway. But you know, when people, like I was saying to Jamie the other day, coming back and you know, still seeing fit that my dumbass is worth that. It's appreciated. It really is. But on that note myself, I am going to go get a bite to eat. I'm pretty peckish. It's tea time. It is 6 o'clock now. So I'm going to go get something to eat, guys. Stretch my legs a little bit, get a breather, and then I'll come back with some Shatterline. I think the stream's set for 6:30, but I'll probably be a little bit later than that. But more than welcome to come hang out, guys. We'll probably be streaming for a couple of hours. And then tomorrow, I'll probably do like a bumper Witcher stream, because I'm really freaking enjoying this game, man. I can understand why it was, you know, so critically acclaimed. I knew it was good anyway when I played the 10-20 hours that I initially played of it, but I never got this deep, and I'm just like, I'm so enthralled right now. And not just because of the boobies, because of an awesome story. But yeah, really do appreciate it. Raven, have yourself an amazing day. Lads, hopefully I'll see you a little bit later. If I don't, have yourselves a great day as well, and have an amazing weekend. But I'll be back in a little bit. I'm going to eat and then I'll get back on. Because like I say, I haven't got to pick Rosie up. She's gone to the pub with work people, so it gives me a chance to chill out with the lads, man. And the ladies as well. So, thank you very much. I will see you all in a little bit. I'm going to get some food. Ta-ra now.